Go. Hello, and I'm on the wrong screen. Hello, and welcome back to a brand new episode of Versus Mode. I'm your host, miabyte, and today I'm joined by some lovely individuals as usual. We have some really cool people on today. We have URZAWASHERE, BRICKY, and MTGSPECS. Hello.
Hello.
I'm sorry for pressing the fart reverb button. I need to finish it so it resets.
Oh,
All
yeah,
right. There we no. Oh, how strong do you think I am? The mic is here.
Right. So strong. I was like,
wait, did you have to pause that soundbite?
Oh no! So I have
crazy.
the soundboard, and I realized I pressed
Yeah.
it, so I clicked it again really fast. So you can be kind of like a.
Oh.
So you can kind of like let it roll, you know. Turns out farts will never not be funny.
I thought it was you. I thought you needed help.
Well, clearly I didn't need help anymore.
Yeah, that's moved on.
What?
Anyway, thanks for having me.
Yeah, no, this is probably the most bombastic opening to an episode of Versus Mode. But what we're going to do first is go around the table. You can all introduce yourselves, tell everybody what you do, and what decks you brought with you today. We're going to get into some bracket 2 brews, I think we all agreed on. So, yeah. Craig, URZAWASHERE. You're up.
Yeah, I think it was bracket 3.
It was 2 to 3.
It was 2 to low 3.
Okay,
Technically, it was like 2 to low 3. So,
there's a farewell in Craig's deck, so it can't technically be the 2.
Yeah, not technically. That's why
Heuristic study.
That's why I get. Yeah, I am kind of
study.
I'm kind of the token blue player. Yes, but yes, I am Craig, also known as URZAWASHERE. I am a Scottish content creator. I do a lot of short form content, cover the Commander format. I build a lot of decks. I enjoy a lot of decks, and you'll find me across TikTok and Instagram at URZAWASHERE. And today I'm playing a bit of Azorius today, a little bit of blue-white, and I'm playing Shorakai, the Genesis engine. It is vehicles. It was one of the first decks that I got, and I didn't know how to work it. I didn't know how the crew mechanic worked at all, but then I learned how to do it, and I just love vehicles as a whole. Artifacts and vehicles, they're fantastic. I think they're really good. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll tap Shorakai a lot, draw cards, discard them, make lots of pilots, and hopefully shove as many people inside cars, planes, and spaceships.
I will just say I've never ever played any vehicle in any deck. I think I've crewed once, and that was the RMS Titanic to create like 1 billion treasure tokens with Academy Manufactor out. That's the only time I've ever done something. I think that was in my Knuckles deck.
Incredible.
Yeah, that was probably the only time I'll ever play vehicles ever again. You can't convince me to like vehicles because I've played against Shorakai. I know what they're like, and I don't like them.
Yeah.
So we'll see what happens.
I apologize for what may happen. Yeah.
Bricky, hi.
Hello. I'm Bricky. I normally just do variety gaming content. Some people might know me from lots of Warhammer stuff, or if you're an older head, League of Legends, but we're past the dark days and into the grim dark days. And I am playing Kilo, Apogee Mind. They are a Jeskai colors, so that is a blue, red, and white. They are a legendary artifact creature, robot artificer. They are a 3/3 with haste, and whenever they become tapped, they proliferate. Now, those words are scary to many folks because there are many ways to untap, retap, get a bunch of mana, go infinite, things like that. As far as I'm concerned, this deck has 0 infinites. At least none were built with that intention. If there is one in there, I was not aware. But the main goal of it is I love proliferate because Magic has been getting a lot of wacky tokens as time has gone on. And I really enjoy just, it's almost a different grab bag. There's only 1 or 2 poison things in here. There's a ton of mana counters. There's a bunch of +1/+1s. There's shield counters. There's, I don't think there's any stun counters, but like there might be a rad counter in there. And I just like to make a lot of that. So it's you're going to see a lot of artifacts. You're going to see a lot of mana stuff. You're going to see a couple big spells, and just everything just kind of flows, and it's a lot of fun. So probably one of my favorite commanders, just because it's so diverse. There's so many things you could do with Kilo, and Jeskai is a very open-ended about colors. So, yeah, that's the plan.
I'm looking forward to seeing all the weird and wonderful counters that you have in that deck. I had a look over the deck list, and there is so much. So you're right. It's going
There's
to
a lot.
be
There's a lot there.
rolling the die on what shows up. Specs, hello, back again.
Hi, Mia. Hello. Would you like me to do the song now?
You can do the song if you like.
Cause it's Mia bite and the feeling's right. Cause it's Mia bite. Oh, what a night.
Oh, what
Hold
a
for applause.
night.
Okay, great. I just must say, before I introduce myself, a lot of great moustaches in this pod. Well done. Lovely.
Yes, mine is
yeah.
very
Oh.
cool. Thank you.
This is it's on its way. I've let the beard grow out too far. I need to bring it back down. But thank you.
That doesn't work.
No
Love.
problem at all.
Yeah.
I'm Lee. I'm also known as MTGSPECS. Recent game night. Just thought I'd bring that up. What can I say? I do disappointed Commander Dad content on Instagram where I tell you off. I talk about player accountability, strategy, game theory, and psychology. I do that on YouTube sometimes as well. Just long form is very tricky, but I'm on Instagram most days, and I pop up on fantastic streams like this. I think this is my 4th time on this stream here, and I'm very excited because we have a storied history together. But
We do.
more of that
We do.
later. Today I'm playing International Hand Model. Ratadrabic, here he is. What he does basically is he will reanimate. No, that's not right. If one of my legendary creatures, which is packed full of, dies, he'll create a token copy of them, but it's a 2/2 zombie, which means shenanigans afoot because potentially I could end up with multiple copies of some of Black and White's best legends. It does something different every time I play it. I assume I've only played it once, but I'll let you know. And I'm really excited. The first time I've ever fallen in love with these colors, Black and White, they were tricky for me, but this is a forever deck now. I absolutely love it. And I'm looking forward to playing with my friends today.
Yay. I'm looking forward to playing with you too, I guess. We'll see if we get married again and if we
Yes.
don't. Kill specs first. It's always the rule. Kill specs first.
I'm
All
not
right.
the one with the Ristic Study in it.
That is
Kill him
true.
first.
The
Hey,
Ristic Study
don't you
and the
point
Farewell.
fingers at me. How dare you?
Okie dokie.
They're
So
optional.
we did roll for high before we started the game, and I can't remember who got the high roll, so you're gonna have to remind me.
That would
Craig.
be Craig.
It was
Oh,
me.
great. I'm going last again. That's fine. No, it's all good. All right, then, without further ado, let's play some Magic. Craig, kick us off.
I will do. Perfect. Yeah, this is 7, right? I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Fabulous. There we are. Yeah, let's de-roll for turn. Perfect. You know what? I'll actually start with a Meticulous Archive tapped. Lovely. And I'll surveil. Well, I'll keep that on top. And then pass my turn.
Okie dokie. We are going to take a draw over here. You know what? We are going to throw out a Temple of Enlightenment. It enters tapped. When it enters Scry 1. Remind me again, is Scry put at the bottom or put in the graveyard?
Bottom.
Top or bottom? It's up to
Top
you.
or bottom, yeah.
Bottom,
Yeah.
bottom it goes. And that's my turn.
Cool. I'll draw for turn. I'll simply play a Plains and pass to Mia.
So, was that a Temple of Enlightenment you played on your turn, Bricky?
That would be, in fact, a Temple of Enlightenment I put
Yeah,
on my
that-
turn.
That's a very bracket 2 land base we're starting with. So I removed all
Oh.
temples from every deck I have because I hate them. I hate temples.
Same. Oh my god, same.
I see. This was what do I
Dude.
have in multicolors that are in Jeskai, and this is why I'm here.
True. We got to get you a better mana base, I think, is the best idea.
Yeah, probably.
Anyway, I'm going to do my turn now. I'm going to draw for turn. Oh, never not punished, I guess.
Oh.
I will play an island, and I'm simply going to pass from there.
Lovely.
Oh, it's not my turn. I don't know why I was trying to take it. Carry on, sorry.
So
Oh,
usually we
wait,
go
wait a minute.
clockwise around
Listen.
the table.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry.
Draw for turn. I'll just play an island and I'm just going to pass from there.
Alrighty, we take a draw out here. Oh, fascinating. Interesting. Okay, we are going to play a Skycloud Expanse, and we are going to tap that for what's white and blue again?
Azorius.
Ew. We are
Okay.
going to play. We are
Oh,
going to
wait.
play a Gold Forge Thopterix.
Yeah.
It is a
Ooh.
1/3 flying lifelink. Each legendary permanent you control has Ward 2, and I will pass.
Now it's my turn. I'll draw a card. And then I will simply play another planes, and then I will tap both these planes for an Orzhov Signet and pass to my esteemed colleague, Mia.
Okie dokie. We're ramping. I'm going to draw. Oh, okay. Another land. Fun. I'll play a plains for turn since we're doing Azorius shenanigans today. I will tap 2 for a Fell Warstone. Fell Warstone, I guess that's what that's called. And I believe that is all I can do, so I'm going to pass my turn right
Lovely.
about now.
I will draw for turn. Ooh, does this change what I was going to do? I don't think so. I will play another island, and then I think I'll get something onto the board. There we are. I will tap 3. I will play Sai, Master Thopterist, which has, whenever I cast an artifact spell, I create a 1/1 colorless Thopter with flying, and then I can pay 1 in a blue, sacrifice 2 artifacts, and draw a card. That is all I can do, so I'm just going to pass from there.
Alrighty, we're gonna draw over on this side. Oh, you love to see it. We are going to play a Cascade Bluffs, and we are going to tap the Temple of Enlightenment to give me a blue, to tap the Cascade Bluffs in order to get me a blue and a red. Or an is it, I believe is what they call it. And I will play an Enthusiastic Mechanaut. It is flying. Artifact spells you
Yes.
cast cost 1 less to cast. And then I did that backwards. Oh well, it happens. And then I'm going to swing my Gold Forge Thopterox at eeny, meeny, miny, specs.
I don't believe that was a real eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I just didn't feel right.
You got 1 damage in the air coming your way, so watch out.
You've sent a message. I'm here
Oh,
for it.
Okay, so the
it's
system doesn't
lifelink, so I
recognize
get
that
1 health.
card because I think it's that oil slick finish on there.
Maybe if I can do this.
Oh.
Gold Forge
Oh, look at
Thopterix.
that.
That's pretty. I
very
don't think it's oil
nice.
slick. I think it's is it a raised rain? What is that? That's beautiful.
I
want one.
honestly, I don't know. I forgot where I got it from. It's MAT, whatever MAT is.
I'm sure chat can tell us.
Maybe. Anyway, that's my turn.
Oh, it's a halo foil.
Awesome. That's it. That's the one. I'll untap and draw. And I am going to play a War Room, which lets me pay 3 and tap. Pay life equal to the number of colors in your commander color's identity to draw a card, or it just taps for colorless. I'm going to tap the planes for the Orzhov Signet, adding a black and a white. I'm going to tap the other 2, and I'm sure Mia will put in some exciting animation for my commander. And here it is. It's Ratadravik. I'll now read it to you. It's got Vigilance and Ward 2. I don't know why. Other zombies you control have Vigilance. It is a zombie. Whenever another legendary creature you control dies, create a token that's a copy of that creature, except it's not legendary, and it's a 2/2 black zombie in addition to its other colors and types. And I will then pass.
Yeah, I don't know how to spell Ratadravik, which is a bit of a... Oh, it's got a freaking B in there? No wonder. That's
Yeah, it's
awful.
a bit of a mouthful.
Yeah, I don't like that at all. All right, yeah, well, here's that card. All right, my turn. Let's see what I get. Ooh, okay. Okay. All right. I see what's happening here. I'm gonna play a plains. We're just gonna keep ramping, I think, at this point. I'm going to... can I play all of these? I can't play all of these, and that
I'm
makes
sorry.
me sad.
I'm sorry. Can I ask a quick question?
Yes.
When it says things cost 1 less to cast, is that to a minimum of 1?
No.
So
No, if it's an artifact, that you'll be able to just cast it if it's 1.
Okay. Got it.
Did you
All right,
sequence
my
something
bad.
incorrectly?
I got a soul ring in my hand.
Oh.
Yes,
Well,
I was like, oh damn, I can't cast that because I don't have the 1 mana for the Skycloud expansion to get the mana needed, and I thought it was 2 minimum 1. It's fine.
Well,
I
let's
made
go
the
round
mistake.
and vote on whether you should put it into play. You hit
No,
me, so I'm
it's
saying no,
okay.
and I'm sure my colleagues will agree. So
Oh, shit.
a soul ring onto the board for free. I'm gonna say
I'm not saying to do it. I'm asking the question for the upcoming turn. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, I mean, you can just play it on your turn, right? If it's discounted for free, it'll be great.
Well, it would have allowed me to play another card.
Oh, yeah, we're not going back that far.
So, which is why I'm okay with just moving along. This is why the ask. It's for learning for the future.
Okay. So
Anyway,
now
continue. Sorry.
I have to decide if I want to do something as well. But I have 2 artifacts in hand, and I can't cast both of them, and they technically do the same. No, that's better, I guess. All right, we're gonna tap 2 planes for a sapphire medallion. So this is just blue spells are 1 less for me to cast. Nobody else, just me. I deserve the sapphire medallion, and that's it. And then off of that, I think we'll go ahead and I would like a blocker for now. No, I don't need a blocker. I'm just gonna hold up mana and pass turn.
Sure thing. Untap upkeep draw. Oh, okay, interesting. Yeah, I think we just do this. I think. Yeah, I'm going to tap 3. And I'm going to play a Voyager Quick Welder. It is a 2/4, and artifact spells I cast cost 1 less to cast. And I do have a trigger off of Psy Master Thopterist, and I will make a 1/1 Thopter. And oh, do we? I mean, I know you are open, Mia, but I think I'll just stay where I am at the moment, and I will. Actually, no. Wait, hold on. I do have a land actually to play, so I will actually just bring in a country road. It would enter tapped unless I control a mount or vehicle. I don't control either at the moment. That's just going to be me. I'll just pass from there.
Okie dokie. Untapping. Big old draw coming up. We will play the Atakar Wastes. All right. So we will play our Soul Ring for free because, oh, that is gleamy. Play our Soul Ring for free because I was wrong. And then we will tap said Soul Ring. And there is 1 more charge remaining on this. I will play Steel Overseer for 1 instead of 2. Sorry, I don't really know what to do about this light. Basically, Steel Overseer is a 1/1 with tap. Put a +1/+1 counter on each artifact creature you control. And then let's see.
I
So there's
could
1
do the
remaining.
funniest thing here. I think I might, because that's very good for you to proliferate. Because as soon as you start proliferating +1/+1s, that might be a nightmare. So, I'm gonna tap for 2 blue.
Go
I'm gonna
away.
go ahead and counterspell that Steel Overseer. You're gonna get big really fast with that.
Goodbye, Steel Overseer. 'Twas nice knowing you. All right. Then in that case, I'm going to instead spend the 1, 2, so that'd be 2, and then 3 and 4 for the Eternity Elevator. And with the Eternity Elevator out, it is a legendary spacecraft. It's tapped to add 3 colorless, or if it has 20 or more stations, it is add X mana of any color, where X is the number of charges on the Eternity Elevator. That is the end of that. And then after that, babadi-ba-ba-da-babadi-boo. Yeah, I mean, I think that's everything.
I am
So,
open,
we'll call it that.
Bricky.
No, I want this is a 1/3. I wanted it to be a nice little blocker in case anything comes my way.
Okay. Okay.
So that's fine by me. All right, that's it for me.
Okay, I'll untap and I will draw. Okay. Oh, probably should have thought about my turn before it came round to it. I think I will tap the plains, the Orzhov Signet, to cast Lotho Corrupt Sheriff, which I now desperately want that Ristic Study out because that would be lots of treasures for me. Whenever a player casts their second spell each turn, you lose 1 life and you create a treasure token.
Oh.
And
Okay.
then I think I will tap the remaining 2 lands to cast an Ornithopter of Paradise. Now, I am a player who's cast their second spell. Wow. So I'm
Wait,
going
it
to lose
counts
a
for
life
you
and
as
draw a
well? That's
card.
amazing. That's
I know.
actually really
I
good.
only recently understood this. It doesn't say opponent. Isn't that
Yeah.
cool? And I've played this and I've gone, oh crap, I could have got lots of treasure. So I'm going to lose life and I'm going to make a treasure token, which I prepared earlier because I'm a professional. Did I? Crap. Oh, yeah, there is one there. Takes treasure. And then in terms of combat, let's have a look at this board. Oh, no, not this rivalry with Mia starting up straight away. Yes, okay, so I'm going to swing my commander at Mia.
How
It's
about how
3.
big is
3
he?
commander
It
damage.
begins.
Three commander damage straight away. Okay.
That is correct.
All right.
Crazy work.
With a
Jesus.
clear
Now I've got to
conscience, I'll pass to you.
add commander damage. Ew.
And a clear
Ew.
conscience. That's crazy.
Specs 3. Okay. And that's, yeah. How do I... That's weird. Why is it not letting me do the thing? Hello?
What, the commander
Oh,
damage
there we go.
part?
1, 2, 3. Okay, cool. Oh, it appears in the corner. I'm trying to click on the interface has been updated for GIRUDO. Oh yeah, hi. I'm a GIRUDO ambassador, by the way. This is GIRUDO. You could play games online. It doesn't have to be Magic the Gathering. It could be other stuff too, like Lorcana or Cataclysm Arcade, which is coming up, and lots of other games too. So be sure to check out GIRUDO. And they update it very frequently, as you could tell, because I saw a brand new thing on the UI I've never seen before, and couldn't remember how counters worked. All right, cool. My turn. Oh, my counter spell's in the graveyard. Cool.
Oh, yeah, so it is. I was like, wow, what did you get onto the
Yes.
board there? It was-
Yeah. I think what we shall do, I will play an access tunnel, which just adds a colorless, but for 3, I can make target creature with power 3 or less unblockable. And that gives me, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana for Castrol. Do I want to get Castrol out? Because they are 1 cheaper at the moment.
Do it.
Yes, I will. I'm going to tap specifically keeping up a blue
Interesting.
for Castrol. The Wind Crested. Oh no, I'm having glare issues. Okay. I changed my whole setup last night and I didn't think about the glare being a problem, so we'll have to deal with that. But yeah, Castrol the Wind Crested. They are a 4/5 flyer. I didn't explain to everybody what my commander was at the beginning of the game. So yeah, this is Castrol the Wind Crested. They are a 4/5 flyer. They have flying, obviously. Whenever one or more birds I control deal combat damage to a player, I get to choose one of these. So I can put a bird creature from my hand or graveyard into play with a finality counter, or I could put a +1/+1 on each bird I have, or I could draw a card. So that's all fair and well. Gucci, I think. Yes, that is my turn.
Beautiful. There we are. On tippity tap. Upkeep 0. Had nothing going in upkeep, which is absolutely fine. Right. I think it is time to tap 1, 2, 3. And we will bring out apparently half of my library as it tries to slide off of the rest of it. We will bring in Shorakai, who he is an 8/8, but he is a vehicle, so I can't do anything with him. He has crew 8, so that means I'll need to tap up to 8 power worth of however many things, which I don't have at the moment, to be able to turn it into an artifact creature to do stuff with it. But its main gig is I can pay 1 into it, draw 2 cards, then discard a card, and I create a pilot. And the pilots they're 1/1s, they're just 1/1 token creatures that have a special thing where they can crew vehicles although their power was 2 2 greater. So they could crew as if their power was 3. So I would need, I think, 3 of them to fully crew Shorakai. So I can't really do much else bar give myself another little Thopter because I have cast an artifact spell. And I will actually pay 1 into Shorakai. He doesn't have summoning sickness. I can't even speak today. Summoning sickness because he's not a creature. So I will tap him. I will draw 2 cards. 1 and 2. And then I will discard a card. I will discard a lovely yellow gold foil possession engine. And I will also make a pilot.
Can we get a
So
better
I'll
look at the
just-
piss foil, please?
You absolutely can, yes. Allow me to get a
Oh,
look at that.
Possession
that is pretty
engine.
good.
Oh,
Possession engine. Oh, fantastic. Okay.
All right, I'm here a week. Tippy wait.
I see you. That's incredible. There we are. There's not actually many of those in here, which mildly disappoints me, but that is absolutely fine. Apart from that, I think we need to swing a little. So, my good friend Lee, I believe you are. Actually, no, you can actually block with your Ornithopter of Paradise. So, you know what? I will
Push
just
it.
I'll
Kill the
just leave it and
Ornithopter.
I'll just
Kill the
I'll just pass
Ornithopter.
from there. I can't,
Okay,
unfortunately, with my Thopter,
So
who's a
you now,
1/1.
my
Oh.
name's in your mouth, and then you don't attack. Wow.
It is, yeah. Hey, listen,
Wow.
I'm here to just draw some cards, marry some people, make some friends. That's all.
Nice. Okay, I
Sure,
accept all
sure.
that.
Yeah. So I'm just going to pass to yourself, Ricky.
In that case, on your end step, I'm going to tap my final land and lose a life for it because I need it to be colored white. And then tapping my Eternity Elevator so I can flash in Swooping Protector. It is a 2/1 bird citizen. Don't you ever say that they're not a citizen. And they arrive with a shield counter on them.
Ooh.
Fantastic.
Do I want to respond to
Alright,
the cast trigger? No, I feel like that's too mean. You can
No,
have that,
please,
yeah.
Mia.
No,
But
no,
burn
no.
all of your
Counter spells.
counter spells on my my protector.
That's okay. It's 1 shield counter. Like, how much proliferation can you do of it? It's fine.
Exactly. All right. I am going to play a land for Karn's Bastion. It is tap colorless or 4 mana to proliferate. And then what I'm going to do is I am going to, let's see here. How do we do this properly? We're going to tap Soul Ring, and then tap this guy over here, the Sky Cloud Expanse, and then a Temple of Enlightenment and a Cascade Bluffs, which means that in total I have 1 blue mana left. I know it's a lot. I apologize. To bring out Kilo. Kilo is here. Everyone say hi.
Hi, Kilo.
Hi, Kilo.
Hi, Kilo.
Thank you
Hi.
very much.
Hi, Kilo. Hi.
You all took a little bit of time for that, so I was a little bit uncertain.
We can do it again. We can do it again. Do you want us to do
No,
it
it's okay.
again?
It's okay. And then I'm going to tap the Atakar Wastes for another white. Use the blue here and the colorless. And then I'm going to play Exotic Pets. Everyone
Ooh.
clap.
Fish.
Thank you. So exotic pets are fish. So I don't have any fish tokens, so I'm going to use a spirit and a bird. It is 2 1/1 blue fished creature tokens with this creature can't be blocked. Then, for each kind of counter among creatures you control, put a counter of that kind on either of those tokens. Mia, are you furious and terrified now to respond to my 2 unblockable fish with 1 shield counter on them?
I mean, it might be a problem later, but that's fine. You can do
I'm
whatever you want.
terrified, if that helps.
Yeah.
All right, good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. I'm
I
actually.
I can't be too mean to Bricky like by countering 2 spells back to back. That's crazy.
So
Depends on the
soon
spells, man. It
too.
depends on the spells.
It
Yeah.
does depend on the spells. All right, and then in that case, to continue, we are going to tap Kilo to station the Eternity Elevator with 3. We are then going to tap the Enthusiastic Merchant for 2.
Don't you have a
sorry.
trigger on Kilo?
Let me undo that. Sorry, Merchant or Mechanot first, then Kilo,
Okay.
because I want to get the Proliferate off. My
Yeah,
apologies.
yeah.
And so those 2 get at 5. Kilo proliferates. This goes up to 6, and then all of them get an additional shield counter. Boop, boop, and boop. With that being said and done, this goes into my graveyard. And then I am going to swing my Gold Force Optrix at you, Craig, because it is a 1/3 flying, and I just want the 1 lifelink counter so I can go back to 40 health.
How dare you, good sir? I will save a Thopter, and I will take a singular damage.
Understood. I am up to 40. And that will be the end of my turn.
Just to say, as I didn't want to interrupt you, because you had a lot going on, I created a treasure token during your turn because you cast 2 spells.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, just revealing my cards to everyone there. Okay, I'm going to untap, and I'm going to draw a card, which is good because I've only got 3 lands. Oh, no, now I've got 4. Okay, that worked out well. Right. Oh, I might want to untap that as well. Let's have a look at the shenanigans.
You don't have to
do
untap
here.
your commander. You could just keep it tapped. It's fine.
No, because how would I swing it at you otherwise?
Does it have Death Touch?
Nah, and to be
Good.
honest, I wouldn't swing it at you because that's done now. That's done now. It's over.
All right.
Okay, so what I'm going to do then, what are we on? Oh, I can do some stuff. Okay, I think the first thing we're going to do is, I love this card in this deck. It's just really stupid. So I'm going to do tap the plains, tap the Orzhov Signet to add a black and a white. So that is 2, 3, 4, and 5. For this dude, right, usually a complete liability in decks, but not in this one. So this is Endrek Sar, Master Breeder. He's a 2/2. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you put X 1/1 black throw creature tokens onto the battlefield, where X is that spell's converted mana cost. When you control 7 or more, you sacrifice him. But in this deck, he would then turn into a token, and it would carry on. I know, holds for applause. Okay, great. So I'm really happy to have him here.
Brilliant.
And then, following that up, oh crap, I can't do what I wanted to do, shit. I will do this. Oh, good. Right, everyone loves that. Let's do 1 and sacrifice both my treasure tokens. A second spell to cast Phyrexian Altar. That will create a treasure token because this is my
wait, I
second
might
spell.
respond to that cast. Phyrexian Altar is very good. I'm going to respond to the Phyrexian
I'm still
Altar.
casting the spell, so I get the treasure.
Yeah, you get the treasure. I'm going to tap 1. I'm going to Dazzling Denial that. I'm going to counter target spell unless controller pays 4 because I control a bird.
Miabyte, you will
counter
rule
unless
the
the owner pays 4 because you control a bird.
Yeah.
I like
1
this.
bird.
So
What
the
a
plan is to
niche
go
counter
around
spell.
the table just countering spells until the table does away with you. I'm on board with that. You're a monster. No, it's fine. I would have done that too. Okay.
It's
so I got the
Phyrexian
treasure.
Altar.
Cool.
It's crazy. What are you talking about?
I
You
love how far
generated
you've come in Magic. You now know Phyrexian Altar needs to go. Well done.
straight away. Always.
Okay, great.
And I only learnt it by watching MTGSPECS videos on how to play Commander Pro correctly.
Thank you very much. You can follow me. No, I'm not doing that now. I finished my turn. I ain't swinging at nobody. Pass.
All right, I'm going to untap now that I got away with that, so I'm very happy that happened. Cool. I am going to... Oh, I need to draw. That's probably a good idea. Let's do this. I'm going to pay 2 plains and island and reduce by 1 because of Sapphire Medallion. I'm going to play Irma, part-time mutant. Irma is a very cool card. Like, she's so cool.
Yes.
Let's see if I can get her up on the screen for everybody to see her as well. Yeah, Irma. Basically, she's a legendary creature. She's a human mutant shapeshifter from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles precon. She starts as a 1/1, but if you go to combat on your turn, she can choose to become a copy of up to one other. Oh, she has to become a copy of up to one other target creature you control, except her name is Irma, part-time mutant, and she has the ability, that ability, and then you put a +1/+1 on her. So essentially, when I go to combat, I can have her become a copy of my commander, and if I hit someone with a bird, I'll get 2 Castrol triggers rather than 1, and she'll get tougher over the course of the game.
That's
Are there
great.
any responses?
No,
None
none from me.
Nah.
Fantastic. If that's the case, I think we shall go to combat. Well, go to combat phase. I will put a +1/+1 on Irma, and she will become a copy of the only other viable target on the board, which is Castrol the Wind-Crested. So I'm not sure if that copies the power and toughness, or if it's just... Does it copy everything about the card? Specs, do you
What
know?
does it say?
It
Can you read it
says
again, sorry?
it becomes a copy of up to one target creature you control.
It's still called Irma.
It's still called Irma, yeah.
Yeah, it copies everything.
Okay,
The
so
works.
Irma is technically at the moment she is a 5/6, but she can't attack.
Oof.
So, yeah. Cool. And then we shall. We're in combat, so who's got? Oh, Bricky, you've got the most life, but I counterspelled you, and I also counterspelled Specs as well.
I've also got a bunch of shield counters, so I don't know what you're swinging
Yeah.
at.
Are you? Do they have
I-
flying? Oh,
This
you
one
do
does.
have flying. Damn. Yeah. No, I need to get
This
through
one,
to
this
not
one
to
doesn't
trigger.
have. These don't have
Yeah.
flying, but this one does. Yeah.
I do also have 2 Thopters that fly as well.
Hey,
Nice,
Get rid of
Specs.
the Thopters. He's building up too many Thopters.
I have 0 flyers.
You have 0 flyers. I'm going to send Castrol over at you for 4 commander damage.
And I will accept that readily.
Okay, cool.
I will go to 34. Is there a place for me to mark commander damage?
Yes, if you hit the little like it looks like a
Sword?
little wizard. So is it a sword? I think it's like a
I
wizard,
don't know.
like wand
A
thing. If
wand?
you hit the wand
That's a
next to the
wand,
life
yes.
total, you can add your own custom counter. Name it, press OK, and then you'll just be able to click
Wow,
back
is
into
that one
that.
of the features of Gerudo that you're an
It is one
ambassador
of the
for?
features of Gerudo, which I am an ambassador for. How
So
amazing!
clever.
And it works
Innovative.
for more than just Commander. There's so many games, which means that you can also like track
Amazing.
poison
Tell us
counters on
more.
there. Like, for instance, if somebody at the table had poison counters they were putting on people, we could track that using the interface. Okay, great.
Wow.
Cool. I have 2...
Foreshadowing is a literary device.
Yeah, it is. I will do my 2 triggers on my trigger on Irma and my trigger on Castrol. I will go ahead and draw a card using the first trigger. Cool. Did I play land this turn? Wait, what turn is it?
I know
1,
you
2...
haven't.
I haven't. Yes, I have not, and I should. I will at some point. And my second trigger, I am going to put a card from my hand onto the battlefield for free with a finality counter. I'm going to pop down Kangi, Sky Warden. Kangi is also a flyer, but has flying and vigilance. Let me see if I can get him up. Kangi, what is his deal? He's a 3/3 flying vigilance, but when he attacks, all other attacking creatures get +2/+0 to the end of the turn. Whenever he defends, blocks, all blocking creatures with flying get +0/+2 until end of turn. So he buffs both attacking and blocking. I will pop on a I don't think a finality counter even exists in Magic, so let's just put this coin on him to signify that. And that is going to be my turn. If he goes into exile with that counter. Actually, no, it's not going to be my turn because I want to play the Flooded Strand that I just got. And I would like to play tap 3 for a Herald's Horn as well, naming birds.
I'll have a treasure, thank you.
You're welcome. And I think Yeah, Herald's Horn is basically creature spells that I cast with the chosen type cast one less to cast. And the only
Okay.
other thing is that at the beginning of my upkeep, I look at the top card of my library. If it's a creature card of the chosen type, so if it's a bird spell, I can reveal it and put it directly into my hand rather than having to draw into it, and then I get the draw afterwards. So, yay, that's me. I'm Denzo.
Fabulous. Let me move to untap. Upkeep draw. Okay, lovely. Right. No lands at the moment, which is actually all right. I'm going to tap 2 using the cost reduction for my Voyager Quick Welder. I'm going to play a Thopter Fabricator. It is a flying 4/4 vehicle with crew 2, and whenever I draw my second card each turn, I make a 1/1 colorless Thopter artifact creature token. With flying, I have cast a artifact, so I do get another Thopter, which is quite nice. Now, I'm not sure whether to activate Shorikai here or not. You know what? I think I will, actually. But first, I'm actually going to pay 1 using a... Oh, no, wait, no, I can't do that because that is not an artifact. That's totally fine. I think what I might do instead is... Ooh, we could risk drawing the extra cards, actually. Yes, I think I will. I will pay 1. I will tap Shorikai, and I will draw 2 cards, and I will discard 1. And I actually make another pilot, so I'm just going to put a little 2 here, just to signify that I've got a second pilot. We will discard actually as well. I will discard the Weatherlight, which is another vehicle. Perfect. Okay, we will do that. Oh, lovely. Okay, so I've got a planes now as well, which I will play. And I think that actually allows me to do the thing I wanted to do. So I'm going to pay 2, once again with a Voyager Quick Welder. Artifact spells costing 1 less. I'm going to put in an Aerial Surveyor, which is another vehicle. It is a 3/4 flying vehicle with crew 2. And whenever it attacks, if the defending player controls more lands than I do, I search my library for a basic planes card and put it onto the battlefield tapped, and then I shuffle. I've cast another artifact, so I now have another Thopter as well. So I do have 2 Thopters I can attack with. I think... I think if I throw them at Bricky, Bricky's just going to get his lifelink back on his turn, so how
My
valuable
lifelinker
really
is tapped. However, I would just
That is true. You
probably
would block
kill
with
with
your
the
guy.
yeah.
That is very true. I kind of like my Thopters actually, so I think I will pass from there. I'll double check that I do have not too many cards in my hand. 2, 4, cool. I've got 6 in my hand. Yeah, I'm just gonna pass from there. Just
For
continue.
the table, I created the treasure
Sitting up.
token during your
Yes.
turn, but also
Ah.
when I made the treasure token in Mia's turn, I forgot to lose a life. So I've lost that life, and I've lost the life for Craig's turn as well. Just for
Oh
your...
yeah, okay.
Gotcha.
Lovely.
All
Yes.
right.
I do apologise as well for having the literal sun in the corner here as well. Just so
That's
I can
okay. I've
get some
I've
light
brought it
on
up
the
for the
playmat.
stream.
is.
It's just very late because I didn't know how to spell surveyor correctly.
No, it's all good. I can.
I will play a Sundown Pass and just tap unless you control 2 or more lands,
Oh.
which I do.
You're passing.
Oh.
Like Lee said, I'm here all week.
Let's see here. We are going to tap the Soul Ring, and we are going to tap Sky. Oh, I know some of the random expanses and sky clouds and stuff, so that we can use Karn's Bastion's 4 cost to proliferate. So we will proliferate. So we are at 3 shield tokens over here, and then we are at 7 on the Eternity Elevator. You would think it would be eternal, but it is not yet. And then in that case, What do we got going on here? Let's see. I think I like my blockers. I really do, because things are starting to get the board state's starting to get chunky. So we're going to tap Kilo to station the Eternity Elevator, which brings it up to 10 and then proliferates it up to 11. And then it puts us to 4 shield counters on each of these folks. And then I am just going to pass.
Okay, unexpected. Nice.
That's
all going
so many
off.
shield
Yeah.
counters.
I want to make sure I can take a few hits.
Mm.
Okay. So I am going to tap my swamp, tap my plains, filter that through my Orzhov Signet, and then tap another plains. Ever thought
You
an
may continue.
ornithopter-
I'm going to use the restroom real quick just as a
Okay.
heads up.
On this board with so many flyers, this Ornithopter of Paradise has become quite important, even though it's fairly flimsy. So I'll try not to do him. I'm going to cast Yawgmoth, the Thran Physician, who has
brilliant.
all the text. Protection from humans. Just call it out if you're attacking me with a human. Pay 1 life, sacrifice a creature, put a -1/-1 counter on another target creature, and draw a card. A lot going on. And then 2 black, discard a card, proliferate. Bricky's not the only one who can proliferate in this match. So that's good, because I'd like to draw some cards. When that comes into play, I'm going to create 4 Thrall tokens, represented by this green figure here, because I don't have the actual tokens, with a 4 underneath it. They are 1/1s.
What was the
love
name of
that.
that guy that you played that did that? Yawgmoth, was it?
Yawgmoth Thran Physician.
Yawgmoth Thran Physician.
Okay, so I'm also going to represent... I'm going to represent how many... oh, no, is it when you control 7 thralls? Right, we don't need to represent that. Perfect. Okay, what's next? We've got that, and that. Can I cast this person? Yes, I can. So I am going to sack these 3 treasure tokens. And I'm going to cast Elder Arthur Maxson. So he is a 4/2, and my creature tokens have training. So whenever a creature token I control attacks with another creature that has higher power, I put a +1 counter on that token. I can also sacrifice another creature to give Elder Arthur Maxson indestructible until end of turn. Because that's my second spell, I will create a treasure. Because I've cast a creature, I'm going to create 3 more thralls. This means that Hendrick's going to go, oh, I've had enough thralls now, and just chuck... I don't know how he dies when that happens. But Tadar... he's going to now have a copy made of him by my commander. It's all coming together.
Oh no!
Now, the way I'm going to represent this is he will be in the graveyard because it's not exiled. He'll go into the graveyard. I'm going to put him onto the board with a zombie underneath so that you know who he is.
Oh, perfect.
So there he is. But he's actually in the graveyard. So I now have 7 Thrall tokens. Awesome, and a 2/2 copy of Endrick
What the hell did I miss?
I know, right? You left at the wrong... I've even cast a creature that can proliferate. We could be
Oh,
friends.
goody.
You can proliferate other people's tokens, so...
That is technically true.
Yes, so best friends. I'll hear no more of it. And then I feel like I have one more... No, I don't. Right. I would like to draw a card. So, but I don't. Oh, I could do that whenever I want to. That's not a sorcery speed. Huzzah! I will then go to combat. Oh, look at you all. These are chunky boards.
Mm.
No, I'll just pass.
What I should do, I should actually
Okay.
bring these down, just because these are vehicles and artifacts. They're not actually creatures at the moment, so I think
Right.
it's
Okay.
slightly
I mean, you still
unfair to
have,
make my
what,
board presence.
4 pilots, and I have no idea how
Eh,
many.
I've got
is-
2 pilots and 4 thopters at the moment.
I'm sure that spin down is amazing looking IRL, but for the camera, it is so bad.
Oh, is it horrific? This one? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me change it. Here, this one's much better. There we are. That's
Thank
better.
you. Thank you. Okay, cool.
Wait, that's a 7. Actually, hold on. That should be a 2.
Oh, I
2.
I need to
Thank
use my
God. I
life
was
as
like,
well.
where did you get 7 from? All right. So
I
it's
was
my
thinking
turn now.
Thralls there.
Specs,
It
you
is your
good?
turn, yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
I put a 2/2. dice here. It's not got +2.
Hmm.
It's just to represent this 2/2. I just, for everyone to be able to see what it is.
You know what?
Beautiful.
Let's. I'm going to actually do something funny. So I'm actually going to untap, and then during my upkeep,
I was about to say, is that the funny bit?
I'm going to look at the top. Do I reveal it? No, I just look at it. I'm actually going to keep that where it is because it's not a bird. But in response, I don't know if I could do that at this speed, but as I move into my draw step, can I can I use a land's ability as I move to my draw step?
Yeah. What is
Yeah.
it?
It's a flooded strand. I'm going to pay 1 life and just go get a card to shuffle up my library.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'll pay 1
With
life.
the draw trigger on the stack.
Yes, and I will go get where is it? I've only got 1 island land in here. So let's do that. Where is my hallowed fountain? Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm going to pay the additional 2 so it comes in untapped. I'll go to the graveyard and I get to shuffle. And now I get to shuffle before my draw step. So we could have anything there. It was a land on the top of my library, so I didn't really want the land. So
That makes sense.
okay. Cool. And what do we get? Oh, actually, that kind of works. I like that. That's fine. Cool. I will. How much does that cost? That's too expensive. That's so expensive. I need more options. So let's go ahead. You've all got flying blockers. You.
That was not intentional.
That's so annoying. Okay. Bricky is on the highest life total. So I think what we'll do.
Correct.
We're gonna go to combat. Irma is gonna become Castrol again. And is now a 7. Sorry. Yeah, a 6/8. Which is pretty cool. Got Kangi here as well. He has vigilance. So I think what we'll do. How big is your flyer over there, Bricky?
A 2/1, nothing crazy.
A 2/1. Okay, we're gonna test.
Well, there's also a 1/3 and there's also a 2/2. Sorry, so there's the 3.
Hey. Oh, you've got how many flyers have you got?
I have 3 flyers.
You have 3
Okay.
flyers.
Forget that I even interjected.
Yeah, this is flying, this is flying, this is flying.
And the pilots are also flying, right?
The pilots do not fly. No,
Oh, the pilots
just
do.
the thopters. I've got 4 of them.
Oh, I
Yeah.
can't get through anywhere except for specs, and I don't want to keep beating up on specs.
That's
Listen,
going to get ridiculous.
because listen, specs of the Instagram specs would say he doesn't have flying blockers, so you can hit him and you should hit him. I did say, in dramatic irony, flyers win games. Well, look, here we are. Do it. Attack me. It's okay.
Yeah, but I'm
And
trying
again,
to.
There's also the question of getting rid of Thopters means that his flyers won't win the game.
Yeah, but Bricky also
Ooh,
has the highest life total
that
and
one.
some very good key pieces which have flying. And would Bricky want to get rid of those flyers?
Good question. Though I will say highest life total is being a little generous as it's by 1.
True.
Well-
I do also feel, Bricky, that you're kind of being a little bit of a marionette master here by saying, "Oh yeah, but if we get rid of his thopters."
You see how many arms he's got? How else?
Interesting.
Oh, you know what? I'm sorry I doubted you. Please continue.
Of course.
This is
Nah,
fine.
Do
So
whatever you'd like.
Bricky, which ones are your flyers?
These 3. Oh, sorry.
Okay.
Come on. There we go.
So for all intents and
these 3.
purposes, the one with the shield counter is not going to die no matter what I throw at it, so that's fine. What are the power toughness of the other 2?
2/2 and 1/3.
Now,
I
can
don't
put a
think you'll wanna-
-1/-1 counter on a creature if that helps.
Well, I
wanna
don't.
draw a
No,
card, I'm gonna do
my
it
stuff
for
is
my
big enough
turn.
to get through. It's not a problem because I
fine.
get. Yeah.
Objection. I'll do one of his Thopters, don't worry.
Okay. Cool.
No!
Okay. My stuff is big enough to like kill whatever it comes into contact with, which is great. My question then becomes, what will Bricky allow through rather than losing?
Fantastic question. I'm not quite sure myself.
All right.
find
Well,
out.
we'll find out. I'm gonna swing everything at Bricky. This has vigilance.
All right.
So
What's
they
the
all
one
get.
with the highest damage?
Well, funny you should say. They get a trigger on Kangi when Kangi attacks. Everything gets +2/+0 to the end of turn. So I've got a 5/3. I have a It's probably easier to do this first. I have a 6/5, and I have a Jesus, an 8/7.
Where did these come from? What the heck?
All right. Well, we're gonna block the 8/7 with the shield counter one.
Okay,
so
that's
that's an
the Irma.
obvious.
Okay.
And then as for the other ones here, so what was it? 6 and a 4?
It was 5 and it was 6. Yes, 6 and
5 and a
5.
6. All right. I think I will take those because I like my Ward 2 on my Eternity Elevator and my Kilo. And I also really like my artifact spells cost 1 less to cast. So
See, it worked out. There we go. Okay, I get 2 triggers then. One on Irma and one on Castrol for dealing combat damage with one creature. Well, it's one or more creatures, but it's yeah, it's really annoying. Which is why I need to spread the love around. But if you all have flying blockers, it doesn't work. So I will use those triggers. I am just going to go ahead and fill up my hand by drawing twice.
My threat assessment is so off. I was going, wow, Bricky's got a lot of stuff. Wow, Cray's got a lot of stuff. I had an 8/5. Was it an 8/5?
Only when it attacked. It's currently, and it's
Holy
tapped
shit.
now.
Bloody
So
hell.
I
You're
currently have a
terrifying.
3/3. That's about it.
Oh, God. That's crazy.
Yeah. So let's make it worse. How much mana do I have open? So that costs 4, 7. Oh, that's so funny. I could have made that unblockable. Damn it. Didn't think about that. That's annoying. That's fine.
With the access tunnel.
Yes, because it starts at 3, and then if I go to combat, then it gets an additional 2. So, yeah, we'll do this. I'm going to tap the access tunnel and a plains over here for an Azorius Signet, and then we shall. I haven't played a land this turn yet. I did get a land with my search, but I haven't played a land, so I'm going to go ahead and tap these first. 3 for to cast Migratory Route. So I'm going to be able to create 4 1/1 bird creature tokens with flying.
Oh.
If I can search for it correctly. There we go. So yes, I'm going to just grab bird. I'm going to use my favorite bird. In fact, I don't think it really matters what birds I get. I have 4 birds, so I'm going to use my favorite token for a bird, though, and it's going to be this. It's a cat bird.
Oh, cute.
Are they 1/1 birds or are they being boosted by anything?
They're just 1/1s at the moment. I mean, you
Okay,
can kill
cool.
them. I really only want them as blockers. So
No, I just need to put a -1/-1 counter somewhere, and there were only Thopters in my mind, and now there's birds. So,
yeah.
options.
All right, so I create 4 burbs. I think they're 4 white birds, but I've only
Kanji
got.
would make them bigger. Would it? Does Kanji make all flies attacking bigger?
Yes. So they'll become 3/1s if they were to attack.
Flipping heck.
And they become 1/3s if they were to block with Kangi. But Kangi needs to attack or block in order for that to happen. And considering he has a finality counter, probably a good idea to double block the Kangi. I have 1 mana remaining, so I am going to pay. I'm going to enter in an Azorius Chancery. Comes in tapped. I'm going to return this island to my hand and then pasta sauce.
Beautiful. Oh, pasta sauce. Love that. There we are. Let's just untippity tap here. Draw for turn. Let's see what we've got. Okay. This might change some things. I'm going to play a mech hanger as my land for turn. I can add a colorless mana or a mana of any color, only to cast a pilot or vehicle spell, or I can pay 3 and tap, and target vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. So with that, I am going to. I'll just tap 1. Tap 1. I'll put that. My tapped mana over here, and with the cost reduction, I'm going to play a imposter mech. I do have a trigger off of Psi, so I make another Thopter, making it 5. So imposter mech, I may have imposter mech enter the battlefield as a copy of a creature an opponent controls, except it's a vehicle artifact with crew 3 and loses all other card types. So I am going to, if it resolves, I'm going to have it enter as a copy of Irma.
I figured that would be the target. That's a very good choice because you can just keep changing it up every single turn.
That's it.
I don't have a response. I mean, I'm in the last in the turn order anyway, so I'll leave it to other people.
That's totally fair. Yeah.
Don't look at me.
Yeah.
No,
Okay.
don't look at me.
That's absolutely fair. Okay, perfect. So it is now entered as a copy of Irma, and it is a vehicle. Perfect. Right. I will then move to combat. And I'll have my imposter mech, that is Irma, become Shorakai, and it gets a +1 counter on it.
But its name is still Irma.
But its name is still Irma.
Mm-hmm.
That's the imposter mech that's Shorakai. Okay, perfect. So it's still a crew 3 vehicle that is now a 4/2. Okay, perfect. You love to see it. So I am actually going to. I think I need to just pass through combat, really. And it's until end of turn with Irma, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I believe. Hold on, let me have a look.
I think it's still at your next turn, isn't it?
At the beginning of combat on your turn, Irma becomes a copy of up to 1 other target creature control. It doesn't say anything about it going back.
Because I might not pass through combat if that's the case. I might crew something beforehand.
I mean, at the beginning of combat, Irma becomes a copy, except her name is Irma, and then put a +1/+1. It doesn't say anything about her changing back to Irma. Like,
fantastic.
No, it doesn't, because you get the option to change it again if you want.
I know.
Yeah, next combat.
Oh, so it'll be till next combat.
That's
Fantastic.
really good.
Okay, so instead of doing that, what I'll do actually for combat, I will actually crew my aerial surveyor, which will become a creature. And you know what? I will absolutely to bounce this.
Wait.
Bricky,
just a quick question. You copied Shorakai, right?
Yeah.
Was Shorakai crewed because it wasn't a creature?
Oh yes, it should be a creature.
It needs to be a creature.
So
you need to crew it before combat, and then.
That's quite. You've got it. You got 8. Is it 8 for Shorakai?
I do. So you know what? I will actually do that because that'll be 6 from the 2 pilots, and I'll make it 2 from Voyager Quick Welder. Sorry, I've not played this deck in a hot minute. So yes, I will do that. Shorakai. So Shorakai is actually a creature. So I'll just put him up there. So yes, I've also crewed with 2 of my Thopters as well, so I'll just put a little 2 down here to signify that 2 of them are tapped for the aerial surveyor. Okay, perfect. We're here now. We're on the page. Aerial surveyor, I'm going to throw it your way, Bricky. I purely want to get the attack trigger on. Actually, do you have more lands than me? How many lands do you have there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You have 6. Does anyone have more than 6 lands?
No, I've got 4.
I don't believe so.
I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I bounced one with my Azorius Chancery.
Oh, you bounced one. Ah, right. Okay, fair enough. You know what? I will still fire it your way, Bricky. It's
all right.
3,
It's
4
a flyer,
in the
I
sky.
assume.
It is a flyer, yes.
All right,
just in the sky.
And
Make
I'm
me feel
assuming it has
something.
more than 2 health.
It does, yes. It has
Okay,
4.
then bonk.
Pew, bonk. Love that. Perfect. Okay, we will move through combat. And what I will do is I will pay 1 into my Imposter Mech, that's Irma, that's Shorakai, to tap it to draw 2 cards, discard 2 cards, and make a pilot.
Please don't bring
Okay,
out any more
right,
copiers.
fantastic.
It's going to get really complicated if you do.
Oh, just you wait. Just
Oh,
you wait.
no.
It might get crazier. Right, I am going to let's get rid of a. I'll get rid of and I'll discard a Peace Walker, a Colossus. It's another vehicle. It's a 3-cost 6/6 vehicle that can turn other vehicles and artifact creatures until end of turn. I didn't really get what I wanted there, so I think what I'm actually going to do is one more time. We're going to do it again with Shorakai. There we go. And then I'm going to draw 2, discard it. Oh, I did make another pilot there. Apologies. And I'll actually make another one of doing it again. So I've got 2 untapped pilots and 2 tapped pilots. Okay, so we've got this. I think I will discard a. I don't know. Let's discard a drum bellower this time as well, actually. Perfect. I realise I did actually get a Thopter Fabricator trigger, so I do actually make another Thopter off of the second card draw, which is quite cool. So, perfect. We've done that. Right. And now for my next trick, I think what I'll actually do is I'll just tap the rest, I think, and I will then play a Shimmer Mirror. I'm just going to hardcast it this turn, just so I can get some of my triggers, which is quite nice. So with Shimmer Mirror, it's a 2/2 mirror. I can cast artifact spells, although they've got flash, and I will make another Thopter. And from there, oh wait, actually, I only had to pay 2 for that because artifact spells cost 1 less. I will keep a white up. And that will just be my turn. I'll pass to yourself, Bricky, from there.
Alrighty. Many an untaps. A singular draw. This land enters tapped. When it enters, scry 1. Let's see what the scry might be. I will keep that there as far as I'm concerned. Okay. Actually, hold on. Let me double check this. Yes. Okay. All right. So, plan today. Let's see what we got. What I think we're going to do is we're going to tap the 2 for the Soul Ring. And then we're going to tap the 2 over here so I can tap the Karn's Bastion, which allows me to proliferate a 3, a 5, and a 5. And then this would go to 12. And then what we're going to do is we are going to tap Kilo for 3 more to 15, which then proliferates, which brings us to 60. So 1 more shield counter, 1 more shield counter, 1 more shield counter. And then what we are going to do after that is nothing. I pass.
Okay,
Pass?
cool.
Oh,
I pass.
I'm scared.
That's scary. I have noticed that I've made a mistake, but it's not a mistake that I couldn't have managed at some point. You know, I said I'm so clever to put Endrick in here.
Yeah.
Poppy still sees 7 thralls and would go, but I can
Oh,
sacrifice
no.
it. Yeah, but I did have Fran out, so I could have sacrificed something to keep it in play. So I'm sacrificing some stuff now. I hope that's okay that that's happened.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
Mia, these birds that could end up with what 12 power in the air, the 1/1s.
Yeah. What about
No,
him?
no, no. We can't have that. So
What?
I'm going to.
Oh.
Oh, please! I'm going to.
Can I declare
I'm
blockers
gonna-
now? Can I declare blockers now?
No, I'm just doing this at the end of that turn. I'm going to sacrifice 4 of my thralls to take me down to 3 thralls. That's hard to say, thralls.
Yeah.
No, it's not. I'm going to pay 4 life for the privilege of doing this as well. So allow me to do that now. So what I'm doing is I'm paying a life, sacrificing a creature with the thrall, putting a -1/-1 counter on target creature and drawing a card. I'm doing that 4 times to just sort of machine gun those 1/1 birds.
But hey, wait. Look at this little face.
Oh,
Why would you do
that's-
this? Look at
Put it in
him.
the bin.
What,
In it.
what? I mean, how about you just leave this
Yeah.
one alive? This
Nah, it's
this
not gonna-
one bird.
No, I've
No?
got no compunction about getting rid of 12 power in the air.
12
Outrageous
power? Oh, it is 12
behavior.
power.
You're
That is
3,
maths.
6, 9,
Yes.
12. That's
Yeah,
maths.
yeah.
I'm a
That
school
is maths.
teacher. I know these things.
It wasn't
That is
necessarily
maths,
going at
that's
you.
true.
I could have swung out at you last turn and I
Please,
didn't.
I've got an ornithopter of paradise. Oh, well, yeah, you do need to maybe hit these 2 to. Anyway, that's your decision. I'm going to draw a card.
All right.
Nice. Now, I'm going to play.
Do you know it would have been easier for you? You
Tell
could
me.
have just done it 3 times on Kangi and removed him. He disappears forever.
Hey, I can still do that because I've got 3 thralls. So thanks, because I hadn't realised. So I
okay.
appreciate you.
All right.
But there are other players here, and you accuse me of bullying you, and I just don't know if I can live with that rap. I should have put Mr. Negative in this deck, Mia.
oh.
I'm never
Anyway.
going to invite you back to the show again.
You said that last time, but yeah, here I am. I'm going to play a Mox Amber because I'm fancy. Mox Amber is a artifact I can tap to add 1 mana of any color among legendary creatures and planeswalkers that I control. I am going to play my land for turn, which is a Turbulent Moor, and you all have 8 lands. So, well, amongst you, sorry, there's 8 lands that comes to be untapped.
Mhm.
Then I'm going to. I want to draw more cards, so I'm going to do some more sackage. Okay. Oh. What's the problem on this board? Can everyone just go around and tell me their plans and just announce it for me? Off we go.
Would you?
begin?
You know,
That'd be
I can give you my plan if you'd like. So
Yeah,
my
I'm here for
plan
it.
has been figuring out when to scoop because for either by a force of painful luck or something else, I have no cards in my hand, and I have yet to draw any of the things that let me draw cards in my deck. So you say, oh, this is ominous. I've literally played every card that I've drawn. Like,
Oh no!
I don't think you realize I don't have any cards in my
Incredible.
hands.
Oh,
So
no.
so my plan is to station the Eternity Elevator to get to 20 mana and scare all of you, and then do absolutely nothing with it.
My plan is probably like draw 1 additional card per turn because I can't get through anybody's flyers to trigger Castrol enough to do much.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to hold up this machine gun that I've got, and if a certain person decides to swing at me, then I'll just kill their stuff. Oh, that was fun. I was just threatening then. Oh, a flyer! I've got a flyer. Oh, okay. I'm going to do this. Tap, tap, tap. I'm going to play Tashar, Ancestor's Apostle. I'm very happy about this. Flying. Whenever you cast a historic spell, return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Awesome. That's my second spell. Killing myself with treasure tokens. I'll add another one, lose a life. Oh, it's all happening. Let's go down to 25. Oh, my age. And then, what? Whose dog is that? I'm hearing a dog.
Oh,
Oh,
that might be
no,
mine.
Oh,
that's great.
Oh, might be.
Oh.
cute. I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, and the War Room. No, I'm not going to do the War Room. I'm going to do this. I'm going to cast a Warren Soul Trader. So Warren Soul Trader is a 3/3. This is not a legendary. I can pay 1 life to sacrifice a creature to create a treasure token. Interesting. When I cast that spell, I forgot because of Endrick, I should have created 4 more thralls, and then this would die. So that's actually dead. Creating 4 more thralls to go back up to 7. Machine gun, ammo. Off we go. And I think
Specs.
that is probably my turn, but let's
Hold on.
maybe look at combat.
Specs.
Oh, Yes, mate.
Were you hearing the background noise of my camera this whole time on VDO Ninja and didn't say anything?
Well, I respect you too much to point out those foibles. I was like, I'm hearing
We're-
this
we're-
double voice going on.
You've been hearing me doubling over for the last hour and a half, and you didn't say a word.
Dulcet tones. I get it twice.
What
Like,
if I was secretly talking smack the whole time?
what if you were farting like you did at the start?
That could have
Just
also been a possibility.
consistently
Because
throughout the
because
stream.
when I hear, oh, do I hear a dog somewhere? And then I look at my microphone, my Rodecaster, and I see muted, and I see a muted button on here. I start to wonder to myself, what in the blazes is going on? Now I see the
It's
issue.
in your walls.
Clearly, it's
Sorry.
specs. Oh my goodness! As
I just
in
wanted to hear
like
your voice twice.
twice, and just
it's
didn't
been
say
great.
a word about it.
It's
Okay,
been soothing. It's been great.
I found the mute button. Excellent.
I am going to pass to Mia.
Cool. I'm gonna untap. Which one's your shotgun?
I will listen. I can use it instant speed.
I'm just
Because
asking. I'm just
Okay,
asking.
public information. Yes, I understand.
I've watched your videos.
Well, yeah. Well, that was controversial. Yorgmoth, Than, Physician. But here's the interesting thing: if he dies, he will just come back because of my commander. Think on that.
Hmm.
So what you're saying is we need to kill the commander.
Yeah.
Could you mute all your stuff now? So need that.
I'm gonna look at the top card of my deck. Trigger on Herald's Horn. I'll keep that where it is. Well, I have to keep it where it is. It's not a bird. I'm gonna draw into it. Yay! And I will play that island. I'm gonna tap that island. I'm gonna ponder real quick. Ponder, the classic ponder. Everybody loves ponder, which is going to be represented today by this Garfield ponder. I'm just going to draw look at the top three, then put them back in any order I may shuffle. That's funny. That's hilarious. I'm going to put them back in this order and then draw a card. Dope. I'm going to tap for a white and play the creature I just got, which is an Esper Sentinel. Because I need some kind of card draw in this deck.
Oh, you mean Esper Sentinel, the 1/1? Okay, that's cool. That's interesting.
Let me draw a card. I've got one card in hand.
I don't know.
Oh, wow. Moneybags over here with the one card in hand.
Crazy work.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Well, I will pay 3, I guess. Yeah, that is 3 because that's 2. For a Lucas Stadium, which is a Strixhaven Stadium, is an artifact that adds colorless. Put a point counter on this artifact. Whenever a creature deals combat to me, I remove a point counter from the artifact. And whenever I deal combat damage whenever a creature I control deals damage to an opponent, put a point counter on this artifact. Then if it has 10 or more counters, remove them, and that player loses the game.
Okay, glad those birds are gone. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Good
Bricky,
include, that's really good.
Bricky, I have
Yo,
a
what's up?
proposition for you.
What might that proposition be?
If you help me put counters on the Lucas Stadium, I will use its ability to remove one of the other 2 players from the game if we can get there.
Ah, because proliferate is any counter.
It is.
Okay, Craig, let's get our heads together on how we're going to stop this unholy union.
My people will call your people.
Okay, cool.
My
DM
people
me.
is also me. There's actually no one else. It's just me.
Oh, yeah, I don't have any people either. Let's DM each other. Come on, let's get this going. Right.
Actually,
Well,
just look
this
out your
is
window. I'm
in-
there.
This is entirely determined based on the cards I draw, because I am currently simply top decking right now. So it depends on what proliferation I may have on my side. So we will
Well, I
figure
mean,
that one out.
You can always attack into me with one of your shield boys, right? Well, actually, it's going to be Apogee, right? It's got to be Apogee that gets tapped to do.
Apogee is the
proliferate.
one that gets tapped to proliferate.
Yeah.
correct.
Do you have anything that can tap him currently, or does he have to?
I normally tap him to station the Eternity elevator.
Oh, I mean that's perfect then. You could just
yeah,
do
that is an option. I also
Yeah.
do have the land that lets me proliferate.
Cool, cool.
What is
We'd
that
have
called?
to get
Lucas Stadium?
through Lucas Stadium. Yeah, it's Strixhaven Stadium. We'd have to
It's not
get
happening.
through.
It's not happening, Mia. It's not happening. No.
I know it's
They're
not
gonna take you down.
happening. We're just talking about it. Okay, Specs.
Bold.
We're just talking about it.
Bold move.
We're talking,
Strixhaven
right?
Stadium.
And so your answer is probably to take me out of the game first. But maybe.
Oh, it was anyway. Tradition.
Oh
Tradition.
wow, this is actually quite good. I should put this in my Kilo deck.
Yeah.
It has a
Wild
point counter on
that.
Strixhaven Stadium, then it has 10 or more. Wow, that's actually for 3 and it's a mana dork? Hold on. I
Yeah.
need to put this in my deck. This is great.
And imagine like it's having a free poison counter on the field that you could just tap for
Writing this
mana.
one down.
Oh yeah.
Strixhaven Stadium. Right, this one down. All right.
And if
Very
you can
good.
get like unblockable on your stuff, you can just keep ticking it up as well. Get like some kind of
Yeah,
unblockable
yeah.
for your commander. You have so many more ways of winning. All right. Annoyed now because I'm going to have to go to combat. I would like my Kangi not gunned down.
Right.
So
Okay. literally just talked about taking me or Craig out, and you're like, but I just want this to remain.
okay.
Well,
So here's the
no.
thing. I could just not swing at you right now. Well, that's the deal, right? Just don't.
You're throwing Craig under the bus now.
Craig's on 39 life.
I have
yeah,
only
no,
taken
carry
1
on.
damage, so it's
Okay, carry on. Sorry. Love you. Carry on.
Do you want the help or not, Specs? Come on. All right, cool. I just want to trigger on my goddamn commander. Anyway, I go to combat. She gets a counter. She's Castrol again. Oh, do I go to combat? Yeah, I could do this at instant speed. I will tap 3. I'm going to give Kangi unblockable. And I'm solely going to swing Kangi over at Craig. It's unblockable.
Okay.
It's 5 damage.
Mhm. I will take 5
Cool.
as I can't do anything else.
No, it has vigilance too. I'm going to now draw into with the 1 colorless mana. Oh wait, no, it's tapped. With the no mana that I have, with the 1 colorless mana that I have, I'm gonna draw 2 cards. Actually, I should try and make things harder. I should try and make things harder. Oh wait, I could have just tapped the Lucas Stadium to do that. Could I untap this and tap Lucas Stadium instead?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah,
Sure.
I just want the colored mana. All right, that'll get a charge counter or whatever it is. That's 1 so far. Could be proliferated now. That's crazy. So the 2 triggers I have on Castrol, I'm going to put +1/+1 on everything at the moment. And then I'm going to draw a card. So let's do that. So you get that. You get that. We'll see how long this stays. That's +3. What am I doing? That's +1.
What are these plus counters going on to, by the way? All of your creatures?
Just my birds.
Just your birds? Okay, that'll make killing the Esper Sentinel easier.
Yes, it will. I just want a card drawer off it, though. I'm going to
Just
draw a
waiting for the
card
end of your
using my
turn, Mia.
second. Cool. All right. Would you really do that at the end of my
What?
turn?
Kill an Esper Sentinel? Yes, I would kill it. I would kill an Esper Sentinel straight away. If it was holding a puppy and walking a nun across the road, I would still drive my car. No, that's terrible. But sorry, that was a bit
Esper
much.
Sentinel in the
That was a
crib type
bit
thing.
much.
I'm going to tap
what I would do.
1 for a Soul Ring and pass turn.
Oh, okay, right. In response, I'm just gonna wildly. I'm sending 1 at that Esper Sentinel, -1 counter.
Cool. I have no cards in hand, by the way, but cool.
Yeah, neither do I.
Mummy and Daddy are fighting.
Misery loves company and all that.
Which one's Daddy?
I open
That
to
is good
interpretation
stuff.
between.
That is quality comedy. That's the reason why people watch this channel.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's funny. Oh wait. Imposter Mech does have a 1/1 counter on it. There we are. Let's say nothing on upkeep. We will do. Oh, this is really funny. This is really funny. Listen, Lee. It seems like Mia is trying to gather
Yeah.
enemies at her gates.
Yeah.
I'm going to play an Inventor's Fair as my land for turn. So beginning of my upkeep, if I control 3 or more artifacts, I gain a life. Tap for a colorist, I can pay for, sacrifice it, get an artifact, reveal it, put it in my hand. I can only activate it if I've got 3 or more artifacts. That's just kind of what that does. So I I think this is just really funny to do. So I have a singular planes.
Feeling targeted.
That-
Feeling targeted. Feeling targeted.
I am going to use this singular planes to cast an artifact. It will be an Esper Sentinel.
Oh, for fuck.
Listen.
Oh, I'm revving up my
Get-
car, mate.
I-
Another one. 2 in one day.
I
2
do-
in one day.
I do get a trigger off of Psy to make a Thopter. Notice, I could have done this at flash speed at any point, but I figured this is the most hilarious way to do this.
I will admit,
oh
it is
my
pretty
God, wait.
funny, to be fair. It is, yeah.
My Imposter Mech can also become an Esper Sentinel. That's interesting. Right, okay, we will then... Oh, do we... Ooh, I don't know if I do...
You know I've got
this.
to kill it because I can't just do it to Mia and then not to you because that suggests that I have some sort of inner hatred for Mia and I love Mia. So
No, listen. That's absolutely fine, Lee. I have absolutely no qualms at all with
Thank
you
you.
doing that.
no qualms. Good.
I am going to just this. Let's tap these two like an adult with the reduced cost. I am going to cast Sculpting Steel. Reduced costs. I've got a Psy Master Thopter's trigger. I now have another Thopter. I can have it enter the battlefield as a copy of any artifact on the battlefield. Just trying to think what would actually.
I have a response to you doing this.
Oh, you do? Oh, fantastic.
Yes,
Would you
just
like to do that
because
first?
I need
Yeah.
to do this before it comes in, I'm going to kill the Esper Sentinel.
Oh, you are?
Well,
That
I'm gonna
is-
try, but I feel like you've got a response.
It's target, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I hate when people ask that.
Yeah,
Right.
that's totally fine. No, listen. Esper Sentinel will die. That is totally
Oh, I
fine.
love that for me.
It will go. There we go. That is fabulous. Thank you
There we go.
for
That's what
that.
I do. I kill Esper Sentinels.
Listen, doing the Lord's work. I'm going to have the Sculpting Steel. I think it would be really funny if it came in as... Ooh. Do I just make more Thopters? And we just make a Thopter Fabricator?
2 spells.
I think do more spells. That would be great. Oh my God, there's a cat. I love it. Let me actually have a look. Hold on. Wait, I'm trying to. What's? You know what? I think it would be funny if I too had a Strixhaven Stadium. It is an
Oh,
artifact, isn't
for
it?
God's sake,
That's-
yes, it
that
technically
is
is.
very funny, I will
That's
say.
brilliant.
Yes, that is it is an artifact. Yes. And what is it? You tap it for a colorless, and then you put a counter on it.
Put a
Is that
counter on it,
correct?
yeah. If you do combat damage...
Oh.
Oh, I should have gotten another counter, actually, because I did combat damage with a creature. So I should have to...
That's amazing.
Yeah.
You should ask Bricky now if he would like to proliferate
I was about
yours.
to say, it seems like while I have no cards in my hand, I'm holding all the cards.
Listen, Bricky, I don't plan to blow anybody up. I am here to have a lovely time playing some Magic the Gathering.
So this is a
with my
deterrent,
friends.
is what I'm hearing.
Yes, I may have a railgun at some point, but it remains to be seen. So what I'm going to do now is I will tap 3 of my pilots. I will crew Shorakai, so Shorakai will now become a creature. Or actually, do I bother tapping? I could just tap my mech hanger. No, I will actually just do that way. So yes, I will make it an artifact creature, so that then in combat I can turn my imposter mech, that is Irma, into Shorakai once again. I will put a counter on it as well. So now I can now slither my imposter mech, that is Irma, that is Shorakai, further up. There we are. Oh no, wait, never mind.
That
Imposter mech.
sentence
Oh
broke
no,
my
wait,
brain a
imposter
little
mech
bit.
is a creature. Yeah, I'm currently trying to handle the situation.
How many
as
layers
you are
deep can we
hearing,
get?
it's not going well. Right, and at the moment, I think what I will do, I will send. We're sending Shorakai. I'm going to send him your way, Mia.
How big is he?
He is an 8/8 at the moment.
I
mean,
just
is
to,
your stuff
to
8?
yep, mine is. I have
Eight?
I currently have
Oh,
an
nice.
8/9.
Please.
An 8/9.
Yep.
Ooh, that's rough as toast, isn't it?
It would be humorous if a -1/-1 counter was put on that 8/9.
Sorry, what have I missed?
though.
Because my husband came in with snacks. What have I missed? What's humorous? I'll
So
do it.
Urza is considering swinging a Shorakai at me, which I have a blocker that can
Mhm.
kill it. So
Right. And where do
But
I come
the
in?
blocker is an 8/9, and
Yeah.
Shorakai is an 8/8.
Oh, I'll do it.
Wait, why?
gonna
Why?
do that.
Why? You could just
I
kill
don't
the
know.
commander instead.
I'll do
He
it.
said it was funny, and Bricky knows.
No.
Okay.
Why are you picking on me
No,
now?
Bricky-
Why are you
Bricky
picking on me?
knows.
So,
You killed all my
I'm not
birds.
picking on you, but okay, I'll put a -1 counter on that.
Wait, on Irma?
sure. Okay, so hold on.
Whatever Bricky said.
Shorakai, there's not been blockers haven't been declared yet. I've
Oh
just
crap! Well, I did it anyway.
I've just
All right.
I've just
She's
committed
no longer big enough.
a
That's fine.
Shorakai as my attacker, and you know what as well. I
Oh.
think
Oh, it doesn't matter because I can block with both Kangi and that. Kangi will end up dying, but Irma will just survive and still kill your thing.
well, I can distribute the damage.
I mean, you could distribute the damage, but your commander will still die if you swing it this way. I will lose Kangi to make sure your
that's
commander
totally fine.
dies.
I
got
will
two.
I will throw Shorakai your way.
Fuck. Do I want to take 8 commander? Oh, Irma will be too big to be killed. Again.
That's okay.
You're okay with that? Ugh, I don't want to lose Kangi. I don't want to take 8.
Hey, I've got a machine gun in my corner.
Hi, you still
Colonel
want to
Mustard
kill
over there. So,
Wait,
what would
hold
you
on.
like to block with, Mia? Oh yeah, okay.
I'll take a public apology.
A public apology for what? I didn't do anything.
Threatening my life, miabyte.
I threatened everybody's life. You've been threatening all of my
threatened
stuff
it
on my
very much.
board. You literally what? So you can threaten and I can't threaten?
No, that
Where's
is
my
true, that is a double
apology?
standard.
You
I'd
threatened
like
all
to
my
ask
stuff
for a
and then
formal
you killed all
apology,
my
'cause I'm not above
birds.
it. I'd like to formally apologise to miabyte. I'm ever so sorry. Now your turn.
Okay, I apologize for threatening your life. It would be really nice if you weren't constantly threatening to take all of my power away every single chance you get.
Hey,
That's
up
not
to
a real
Bricky. I do
apology.
what
That's a
Bricky says,
that's
okay?
a backwards apology.
No. I added that was in
sorry
addition
that
to the
you got
apology.
offended.
That was an addendum onto the end.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. If only you were better.
No, that's not what I said. I said it would be really nice in future, now that I've apologized, if you don't threaten my board state constantly.
It's a little
You've got a
comment
lot of flyers,
sandwich.
and I don't have many. It's just a strategic
I have
thing, and
3
Bricky said to do it.
flyers.
So,
You know what, screw it,
I'm done with the birds.
I'm just gonna take the
Clear.
8.
Got
I'm just gonna
snappers.
take the 8 commander damage. Fuck it. At this point, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't have a drink. Can I have a drink? Lemonade would be lovely. Look what I've got.
Incredible.
Crisps and Kit Kats and bourbons.
Oh, very good.
Drink it in.
That is fantastic.
I know. Right, carry on. Sorry.
Oh no! You're absolutely grand. There we are. Cool. We will move into second main, and I will just quickly Imposter Mech, that's Irma, that's Shotokai. Activate the ability, tap down. Imposter Mech, Irma, Shotokai, draw 2 cards, discard 1, and I will make a pilot. God, this is going to get old so quickly. We'll get rid of a Vidalcan Engineer. I will make another pilot. And great. From here, we spoke about the temples earlier, folks. I'm going to play my own Temple of Enlightenment.
Ah, there it is.
And I shall scry 1. I will keep that on top. Perfect. And now, I still have a Strixhaven Stadium. This is
Oh, you
pretty
did combat
cool.
damage. Did you put your point on it?
I put a point on it with combat damage.
Yeah, if you take combat damage, you have to remove one
Fab.
though. So
Goodness me.
So
Wonder
what
what
that
you'll be
means you
playing
lost.
next turn, yeah.
What it means you lost one.
oh, I fucking lost one. Yeah, no. Oh, god damn it. All right.
Oh yeah. Sorry.
I didn't consider that. It's fine.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Yeah. Oh jeez. And how? Oh my goodness. Yeah. There's stuff happening, isn't there? Right. Okay. I think from here I just need to pass my turn.
Okay.
That's what I'm going to do. Onto yourself.
All
Heart
right.
the cards, Bricky. Heart the cards.
Oh, I know what's on the top. I scried it.
Oh.
I need to read some stuff here. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Gentlemen and ladies.
Yes.
Yes.
Mia, you have no cards in hand.
I have 0 cards in hand. Did you want a board wipe? Please.
Specs. How much free mana do you have floating around there?
All I have at the moment is an ornithopter and a war room and 5 treasures. Sorry, I should have mentioned that first.
Oh, but you're white black, so I'm not too worried about that. Okay,
Yeah,
you're
I'm white
Urzaw. Urza, Craig.
That's me.
Question: are your creatures until your upkeep, or do they stop being creatures at the end of your turn?
So vehicles stop being creatures at the end of my turn, but I can crew them at instant speed to make them artifact creatures. Yes.
So you wouldn't want to do that, and I would recommend that you don't attempt to stop what I'm going to be doing.
I should have blocked. I should have blocked. What the hell?
All right. So here's the plan. It's actually quite simple.
Yes.
It's actually as shrimple as that. So we're going to tap my 2/1/1s here, as well as my flying sweeping protector. Actually, no. We're gonna tap. Screw it. We're gonna tap everything. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that goes to 26, and then we proliferate as well. So that will go. These need to be 7s. One moment.
Psst. Psst.
You're going to proliferate the 2 stadiums.
Psst.
Hold on. I am in the middle of my
Sorry,
shenanigans.
me
I know. I'm not saying hold on to everybody. All right, 7.
Try to be subtle about it.
7. Okay, wonderful. And then tap, tappity tap. So what we're going to do is we are going to proliferate as well, which I already did for these. I will proliferate here to go to 27. Both of you Stadians may have a counter.
Oh, yay. That's
Thank
cool.
you.
You're very welcome.
Would you like my imposter mech that's Irma that was Shotokai to proliferate as well?
Let's not push your luck. Now, moving
Absolutely
on.
fair, as you will.
Moving on, I'm going to now tap Soul Ring, and then these 2, whatever the hells, to tap Karn's Bastion to proliferate. Again, you may both have a counter.
That's wild.
Mm-hmm.
All right. And
We're on
now
3.
I am going to tap my Eternity Elevator to make 28 white mana.
Whoa.
That's a lot of mana.
And I'm going to play White Sun's Twilight. X is 28. I
How much
gain
ones?
So let's tell what it does. This gives me, I gain 28 life. I create 28 1/1 colorless Phyrexian Might artifact creature tokens with Toxic 1. And this creature can't block. If X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures.
Oh, fantastic.
Okay.
Responses.
Okay, let's go. Let's do responses.
Mm-hmm.
That was the response. No,
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. I'd like to roll back this for one quick second.
Yes.
I do want to spend 24, not 28. I plan to recast my commander.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Right. I
Mm.
think that my creatures will come back as 2/2 zombies, so I'm not massively concerned. But do I want to do some snipes on the way out?
Well, everything's dying, so.
Yeah, but I know. Yeah, I know. But I could do the -1 counters in response because it's a card draw thing as well, and I'm looking at
okay.
my hand and going, "How are we coming back from this?" But I'm just double checking. It's just destroy as well.
Destroy all other creatures.
Okay. Well, the first thing I'll do is I will sacrifice one of my thralls because Elder Arthur Maxon can gain indestructible if I sacrifice another creature, so he'll avoid the
Sure.
wipe. And then I will. Yeah, I don't see. I don't think I need to do the card draw thing right now. Okay, so in that case, although the thralls, how many thralls have I got? 3. The thralls aren't coming back, and neither is the Ornithopter. Do you know what? I think I'm just going to just machine gun a few things, but it doesn't really matter on the targets if everyone's okay with me not specifying, because I'm just going to put -1s on the big things because they're going to die anyway. I just want to draw 4 cards. Are we all cool with that, or do you want me to announce targets in case people have got?
I don't think there are any death triggers, right?
It's a shorthand.
No, I think that's totally
None
fine.
for me.
You are okay. We'll do that. So I'm going to sack 4 things. I'm
Beautiful.
going to spray those out. I'm going to lose 4 life and go to 16. And draw 4 cards. 1, 2, 3,
Mhm.
4. Then I am fine and will allow everything to. That's it from me.
Oh, wait. You might actually want to target specific things because the shield counter things are not going to die.
You were supposed to keep quiet, Mia. I was giving you Strixhaven counters.
You know what? I didn't see
Oh.
that. Well,
That's
we'll do it to the.
It just occurred to
fly-
me.
wow.
Yeah, it didn't occur to me at all.
okay.
Well done.
You're about to have
Listen,
20. What?
eh,
How many poison little guys? I
Yeah,
think
20,
you'll be fine.
24
Not really
mites.
I
24
can't really
mites.
Can
do
I
anything, can
just
I?
say, I noticed in Bricky I didn't say a word. I just want you to know that.
Oh, what a
Mhm, mhm.
gent.
Yeah,
Didn't
no,
say
I
anything
yeah,
at all.
I did notice that, in fact.
We can be
they're
friends.
all-
It
Well,
is
they're
open
pussy.
information on the table. I'm just reminding everybody of the situation.
They're all
Urgency.
ones. You can do it if you want, Specs.
Okay, I will then.
This is great.
Wow, thank you, Mia, for pointing that out. Mia, I'm really happy that you pointed that out, Mia.
Oh,
Just said
God,
Mia's
what
name
did
a
I
lot then.
Mm.
All right.
Listen,
Okay,
I'm.
Ben,
Hi. Okay. All right. Let me clarify something. I'm
Hi.
a dumbass.
Well,
Okay.
well,
And
I'd like-
I
I'd
don't
like to
play
just- I'd like
Magic
to let,
well.
like, does this resolve?
For me now, I'm done everything.
It
All right.
does, Bricky.
All right, that's 24 life for me.
Hold on. In
Mhm.
response,
And-
I'm going to tap my soul
Oh.
ring.
Yeah.
That's it.
All
Cool.
right. All right. So that is done there.
lovely.
Dead. All right, everyone start clearing.
Creatures are
Okay.
wiped.
All right.
Lovely.
Kangi gets
And
exiled
then-
because he had a finality counter on him. Castro goes back to my command zone, and Irma
He can
goes
sack
to the
himself.
bin.
No, they can't. That goes there.
Perfect.
Oh.
And
Right.
then this, I will tap 3 more lands and then use my remaining Eternity Elevator mana to recast Kilo.
Beautiful.
Because of course. And then here are my 24 mites. So now there are a couple of things to note. The mites are 1/1s. They cannot
Mhm.
block.
Yep.
And they have Toxic 1.
Mhm.
Now we will move to combat. I
they have
am going
haste?
to. They do not. I
Thank
was
God.
really checking that one.
All right.
Okay.
Now what I'm going to do next is I'm going to tap. Wait, can I? Yeah, no. I'm going to tap all 24 mites to station 24 more counters on my Eternity Elevator.
Okay.
So that would be this now has 52 counters. Where's 12? Where's 12? Where's 12? 12. 52 counters on the Eternity Elevator. And then I am going to swing Kilo Apogee Mind at you, Craig.
Kilo's hasted.
Yeah, he has
Mhm.
haste.
I'll take 3.
Yeah,
Oh,
3
he has
damage.
commander, so it's-
3 commander damage. I will proliferate by
Yeah.
giving a going to 13 on the Eternity Elevator and adding 1 to Craig's Strixhaven Stadium, and adding 1 more. And also adding 1 more to his fake mech.
Yeah, there we go.
And I will end my turn.
It's like
Okay, wow. I have something to
Friendship
tell
with
you about my
Bricky
Christmas.
over.
You reap what you sow.
Can I just ask, out of interest, Craig, how many counters do you have on your Strixhaven Stadium?
it is only 4 at the moment.
You need 6 more.
I need 6 more. Yeah, that's it.
Interesting how I can proliferate things too.
Oh,
Just
Oh.
throwing that out there.
isn't
so
that cool?
that is cool. These 3 creatures are zombies, as represented by this zombie. They're all 2/2 zombie versions. These 3 cards are in my graveyard. I'm just representing them that way. That is relevant for my turn. This dude is not, because he was the one who's indestructible. So I'm going to go to my turn and untap. And then I'm going to draw. Okay, let's get a bit wild. I'm going to play a swamp. And then I am going to tap a plains, filter it through the Orzhov Signet. So that, and then the colorless from this war room. And I will also do this plains. And I will pay. Bear with. It's going to be 5. I'm going to pay 5 life and cast Fix What's Broken. Attempt to. It says, as an additional cost to cast this spell, pay X life, return each artifact and creature card with mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield. Are there any responses to this? Because I'm going to end up with doubles
Amazing.
of these. Lovely.
No, sir. I have nothing I can do.
I already tapped my Soul Ring. I don't know what else to tell you.
Okay, so that resolves, which means I'm going to return to, and this is going to
Does
get a
it
bit
leave?
complicated.
Does it resolve? I don't believe I said
Oh.
anything.
Oh, does it
Oh.
resolve? Interesting.
You know what? My good
Also-
friend, it does resolve. You may
Thank you,
play,
Craig.
play your
You're
card.
a
You're so
gentleman.
welcome.
And I've
Since
always
we're
thought this
responding
about
to
you.
stuff at the moment, I have a question about the thing that copied Strixhaven Stadium. Does that?
Sculpting st-
Oh, is it
Yeah.
sculpting? Oh, okay, cool. Okay, never mind. The thing that copies Irma, does
Yeah.
that not become a creature then?
No, it is a vehicle.
Oh,
So it copies the creature except as a vehicle artifact with
Okay.
crew 3, and
Ugh.
it loses all other card types. It's very, very cool. I love it.
disgusting.
So, as I said,
Disgusting.
these
Oh, sorry.
3 disgusting. As I said, these 3 are in the graveyard, so they're now represented as 3 legendaries with their zombie partners as well. I've also returned the Phyrexian Altar because it's an artifact. Really cool. Okay, that's a
I'm gonna
good
go
board.
throw up.
So
I think.
now-
Mm.
I am happy chappy. Do we start just proliferating that Strixhaven Stadium?
Hey, I've
Not
also got a
magically
Strixhaven Stadium. You can proliferate
Oh.
both of them.
Yeah, I'll consider it.
Wow.
I'm gonna
Okay. That's cool.
Absolutely Donowald.
Well, I don't know. Bricky didn't do yours, and I don't know why that. Why did you not proliferate Mia's?
Because she pointed out that I had a bunch of shield tokens that you then shot down
Okay.
to death.
Cool.
She was your spotter, and you were the one holding the trigger.
Mm.
While Craig here held his tongue and therefore got
did.
counters.
I
a
want everybody
gentleman.
to enjoy the game.
What? Is that how Commander works?
I am then
Damn.
going to tap 5 to cast Erdu, Carrier of Dawn.
Oh.
So this is flying a lifelink creature spells. I have cast. Have
Question.
convoked.
Actually, chat is pointing out a big thing. As an additional cost to cast a spell, pay X life. Return each artifact and creature card with the mana value X from your graveyard to the battlefield.
Oh no, not everything.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh,
It has to be
we gotta
a
reverse like
specific
10 minutes of time now. I'm going to the bathroom.
Oh my word. I was so happy, and now I'm not happy. And
Thank
I
you,
thought
chat.
I was gonna write them an angry but appreciative letter. Right, bear with.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
That
man.
wasn't me. That
Okay.
was chat. I'm just pointing it out. I'm just pointing it out.
No, and right, and I'll do 4 because
That
I
weren't
think
me.
that gets me. Okay, that's all right. That's fine.
Yeah, because that
Everything's
gets you to
fine.
Shah.
I'm fine. Right, so I had a zombie version of this already. I had a zombie version of this, and that's a 4, so that comes back. This is a 4, and I had a zombie version of that. That was my commander. He was indestructible. It doesn't actually affect it too much, but these two do not come back. Well done to the person in chat. Where's that card? I need to read that card. Oh, I don't like that card anymore. Not into that. Okay, that's fine. So
Is that a Secrets of
Zombie
Strixhaven card?
What is this? What? Yeah,
It
it's
is.
a Strixhaven
Yeah,
card.
it's a
What is
brand
this?
new
Oh,
card. Like, you know, it's
Mhm.
it happens.
okay. So that is the zombie version of this. These are Yorgmoth and his zombie friend, Tishar and his zombie friend. That is just a 2/2 zombie. I need some sort of extra tokens to resolve that. Brilliant. Right, we're back. I would have lost 1 less life. 11. Well done. Well spotted, chat. Shakes fist at God. Okay.
Well
I'm
spotted,
going
he
to-
said through gritted teeth. Well,
No, it needs to be right and fair. Oh, okay. I've done lands for the turn. I'm going to tap. I'm going to pay 1 treasure, cast a Skull Clamp. I am going to guide me. Oh yes, we'll do that.
ooh,
No, we
is
won't.
that a Surge Foil Skull Clamp, Genova Skull Clamp? That's so
Hmm.
nice.
Okay.
Wait,
Really?
isn't all
Like
this stuff on the board supposed to be gone now?
No, so I paid 4 instead of 5, so all the 4s come back. So Teshar and Yorgmoth are 4s, but this is the zombie version of Lotho.
Gotcha.
My commander
okay.
was in there, which is a 4, but
Was a
there's
4,
plenty that
right.
I wasn't able to bring back.
Sure,
so you know,
sure,
it was a small annoyance in the end.
Mhm.
I do want to pay all of the rest of my treasure. No, I'm not doing this. This card is too complicated, and the stream's gone on for too long. I'm not casting it. I can't do it right now. Pass.
You're
Not
you're
doing it.
passing? Okay, cool. Oh, I got
I'm
a turn. I
passing.
didn't die. That's fantastic. We'll see what happens momentarily. Oh, I've got 0 cards in hand. I'm just going to draw off the top and see what I get. Oh, cool! I knew this was there because I
Yeah.
pondered. It's going to be a land.
Oh.
I can't do anything about these poison guys that are coming in. So I'm
Hopefully
going to...
someone else can.
Oh wait, yeah, hopefully. I'm gonna
Yeah.
tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and recast my commander. Oh, actually, you know, one of those I'm gonna use the Lucas Stadium for that, so I get the counter on it going up to 4. Boop. And that. Wait, how much was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Okay. And that, unfortunately, because I have no cards. Oh wait, it was 1 cheaper. I get to put this one on tap it. Not that it matters. I'm gonna pass turn.
Pause before you
Ugh.
pass. Before you pass.
Nice.
We have a problem on this board.
You
Some of
think?
you may
Yeah.
know him as Bricky.
It's
this is
you
what I'm
actually. Look at all the
considering.
Look how few cards I have and how many you
You
have.
have 25 toxic. No, that we're not playing that.
Whoa. 24. That's a 4,
I'm
my
so, I
friend.
do apologize. So, Mia, if you swung your flyer,
I can't.
what you're on 26 and went shields down, and you allowed our friend Craig to hit, and I'll take some of it as well. He could get some counters onto his Strixhaven Saven, and I can proliferate it 2 times. Will that get us up to 10, and will that take Bricky out? Thoughts,
Who's to
questions,
say
comments?
who's
Well,
to say he's going to pick Bricky?
I can swing, but I can choose
It's your
not
kind
to
of killer.
block.
Now you see, I have
I
been
can't swing,
very
sorry.
good
I can't swing.
to my longest friend Craig here, to my childhood friend Craig. I've been very good to him. I provided him not only counters to a Strixhaven Stadium, but also his Scooby Dooby mech.
Yeah.
So I'm just saying, you know, that's a real lack of loyalty.
Listen, Craig and I knew each other in a past life, so I've known him longer than you have. We used to kick it old style in the Victorian times, and we've been friends for ages. In fact, in the past life, I was his cat. So I think he owes more to me.
Well,
Mia,
in the current
thoughts?
life, that cat was flying and got shot down by your guy.
Oh. Okay,
So
it's kind of right there, Lee.
Wow.
is that the plan, though?
I can't attack
One of
this
us-
turn because I just recast my commander, so it's going to have to be Craig on Craig's turn.
Okay. At the end of your turn,
Oh, I can give
the end
target
of your
creature
turn-
unblockable that has 3.
I'm going to discard. I'm going to pay 4 black. I'm going to discard 2 cards, an Accursed Drown Yard, and I'm going to cast an Honor Worn, whatever this is, and I'm going to proliferate both of the Strixhaven stadiums and let you
Twice.
decide what you want to do.
Twice or once?
Would you
sorry.
like to proliferate my Eternity Elevator as well?
No.
Would you like it to go to 54 mana?
Yes, I will actually. Why not? You're
Wonderful.
gonna be
I
dead
will.
soon, so it doesn't
I
matter.
will remember this, Specs. I will remember this.
Yes, I hope so. Okay, out the cards.
Perfect.
Done what I can.
Sorry,
How
just
many-
to double check. Specs, was it 2 proliferations or just 1?
2 is all I can
2.
manage,
Perfect.
unless
Okay, I went from 4 to 6.
unless you cast 2 spells in your turn, then I'll get another treasure count and I can do it again. This is it.
Oh, I can maybe do that.
If you then kill
Okay.
me with it, I'm not going to be happy.
That would be hilarious, wouldn't it? Is that yourself?
What if
Sorry,
we just
Mia?
both get up to 10 and decide to kill each other?
Hold up.
That would be great.
Hold up. I've got an Order Fortress of Paradise. It's untapped. This, that, discard another card. Proliferate again. Proliferate both of them again.
All
Okay.
right, okay.
What about my Eternity Elevator?
Yes, please.
Okay,
Question as well,
excellent.
Lee, with 3 of the proliferation
Do it.
triggers, would you want my
Everyone can
imposter
proliferate
mech?
whatever they... No, they
Okay.
can't. Hold on. Apart from Bricky. What is
Oh.
that? Oh, he hasn't got anything. Just do it. Go mad.
Right, okay. Thank appreciate it. Right, I will now untap. Okay. So we're at 7 counters
You can do
on
it.
this. We're going to draw for turn. Okay. Let me think about this. 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 mana technically. Difficult, lemon, difficult. I mean, I think at this stage as well, I think I know I'm probably getting second because I, like with many bricks, me and Bricky laid the foundation.
That's true.
With this
That's
game.
true.
What?
No, I'm going to. Oh God, this is just difficult, lemon, difficult, isn't it? So yeah, this has got what 6 counters on it.
Maybe you can tap the Strixhaven thing to give it a counter as well.
Oh, I can. Oh, I might have done that on your end step then.
Oh, was it untapped before?
It was untapped. Yes.
I'm okay with it. Hold on.
Eh.
It's a game-winning thing. So I don't know.
Maybe not.
I do think there's something very important to note here is that you know, if you kill me with your Strixhaven, Specs is coming full steam.
They would never.
Listen,
You've still
I
got to die.
understand
You're going to come for me. Kill
what's
him.
at stake here. So I would say on your end step, Mia, I would tap it, and that does add a counter, yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that means on untap, we would be at 8. And then I need to tap this again to actually activate its ability, or is it just once it gets 10 counters, I can then just remove them?
You
once it
just
gets
remove
10
them once it gets
counters.
10. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Right.
He kills me, I swear. That would be
Yep.
comedy. That would be comedy.
I mean,
Yeah.
you could proliferate mine and then just have it up as a like a gun. Like if Specs is taken out, then Bricky's taken out and just leaves me and Urza to fight each other.
I could. That would be really funny. Right.
But here's the thing.
Can
Oh damn!
I do this?
This is like everybody. Oh, this is awful. I hate this.
Yeah, it's not phenomenal. Right, I think I just need to try and go for it, or go for something at least. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go.
Do you want to use the Strixhaven Stadium to add the
I
mana
will.
and proliferate?
Yes,
and like
that'll
add
be
another
5.
counter.
And then
There you
that'll
go.
go. That will now go to 9. Perfect. So it's yeah. So that will be tapping for at least 1 blue. So it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know what? Let's tap Inventor's Fair as well because it just taps for a wee colourless. 6. I'm going to play a Cyber Drive Awakener. Other artifact creatures I control have flying, and when Cyber Drive Awakener enters the battlefield until end of turn, each non-creature artifact I control becomes an artifact creature with base power and toughness 4/4.
Two of us will die today.
So with that, all of my non-creature artifacts, which are vehicles, become 4/4s. It does mean the imposter mech that is Irma goes from being a 3/1, it is now a 4/4. So it is now, with the counters on it, it is a 10/10.
Jesus Christ.
With flying, Shorakai is only a 4/4 with flying because he's not a creature, and I cannot make him or make it a creature. So
this might be it.
From here, I don't think I have the damage to take out everybody because Cyber Drive Awakener does not have.
2 of us will die.
Haste.
Well, the best thing that I can
yes,
see
2
for
people will.
you is to
Is how you survive.
No. Here's the thing. No. I have no.
Yes, tell us more about that, Mia. We're very interested.
Yes.
It does
Swing
involve
at Specs,
me.
kill Bricky.
It does
Swing at
involve.
Specs, Stadium, kill Bricky. That's what you're gonna say. I know it.
It does involve
No,
me
go on.
surviving, but if you look at it from the actual point of view here, it's actually the safest bet because I have no cards in hand and I have one thing that can't get through your flyers on your turn. So,
Here are how many cards I have in my hand.
and then you can just kill me afterwards.
Oh. I actually think Mia's right.
Yeah.
As one of the
Sorry,
intended
can you
victims.
repeat that? I lagged out slightly there. I do apologize.
I saw that.
Again, I am
bombed.
not. I am not saying it to save my own ass. It's actually the safest play you can make is kill everybody but me.
Yeah. I mean, you are correct because I either king make Bricky here,
Hey,
or
go for a true
try and
challenge.
survive.
Take out Mia and Bricky, and then me, we'll go for it. 1-on-1.
I don't know.
Yeah,
you've
we
made
might-
so many videos
but
talking about
looking
threat
at
assessment. I think that's a
what you
I
do
know.
have.
I know, that was pathetic, wasn't it? That
Yeah.
was really pathetic.
So, what we're going to do, move to combat. Imposter mech has to become a copy of something. It will become a copy of
I do have
Shorikai.
I do
you have any
have 3
birds over
flyers,
there?
by the way. Oh, that's why I'm going to get the Strixhaven. I've just realised. Oh no, I'm not. I've
You're
got
not?
quite a few flyers. I don't know
Mm.
if you knew this.
How many flyers do you have?
I have 3 flyers.
How many? How much
How
damage
big
can
are
you
they?
get through, Urza?
One's a 2/2, another's a 2/2, one's 5/5.
Okay, that's fine. I have 4 flyers that can attack.
Oh yeah, they're big, aren't they?
They're all 4/4s. The one that's big is a 11/11 now.
Oh, you might not be able to kill specs then.
Ooh.
But hitting specs will proliferate your thing, so you can still take out me or Bricky or specs. But you're King
Yes.
Make, so
Yeah, kind of, which is the only thing. Yeah, so are we at the stage where we can just end the game? Because I feel like with trying to take out somebody, no matter what, someone is going to get taken out with this. I am going to blow somebody up with this. So that needs to happen.
Right,
So
all I'm saying is that the only other person who has the ability to end the game outside of yourself is me.
yeah, that's very true. Indeed. So I think what I will do is I am actually going to throw threat assessment and all that. I will throw them all at yourself, Lee.
Interesting.
Yes.
So, what have I got coming at me?
So you've got an 11/11 imposter mech that is Irma, that is Shorikai. You've got a Shorikai that is Shorikai. So the imposter mech is an 11/11. They all fly. Shorikai is a 4/4. The Thopter Fabricator is also a 4/4. And so is the Aerial Surveyor. How many lands do you have, by the way, as if do you have an attack trigger on my Aerial Surveyor?
I have 7 lands.
6. I have 8
Oh,
lands,
wait.
so I don't
I have
get.
7.
specs, you don't have flyers.
Why?
Oh wait, no,
That's
it's not. It's not the. Sorry,
that's-
it's the wrong card. I thought it was
Don't
the,
tell me I've
also the
made
card
another
that
mistake.
take
Right.
away flying.
No, I cast that
No,
one.
no,
And
it's
this
not
is
that
Tashar
card.
and the
Okay,
zombie
good.
version of Tashar. So,
Yeah.
oh my god, I was
I think
like,
I was
how many
thinking of
mistakes can one man make?
What is it?
Mm.
Is it? Oh, it's the flying enchantment card that takes away flying from everybody else. Is the
love
one I was thinking of, not
gorgeous.
Cyberdrive.
So, I'll obviously block the 3 biggest.
That's okay. So that'll be the 11/11, and then just 2 4/4s. The other one is also a 4/4.
Cool. And then I'll take
4.
4.
Yeah.
Cool.
If you do block with your 5/5, you can kill one of the 4/4s. So you can kill Shorikai or the Thopter Fabricator.
Out of the 2 of those, I'll kill the Thopter Fabricator.
Thopter Fabricator. Okay. No worries.
These 2 will die.
No problem at all.
Combat damage go through.
Combat damage does go through.
I will have a little zombie version of Tashar come back because my commander isn't in play.
Yes.
I will lose 4,
Mm.
going down to, if I could find my mouse, there is going down to 7.
Mhm.
Out of curiosity, does Sculpting Steel also copy the counters?
I don't believe
No,
so.
it won't, because it's just copying the card. If it entered with counters on it, it would also count. But I think with Sculpting Steel, it just comes in as a flat copy of
Gotcha.
of whatever it is. That would be seriously cool, though. I would love to see a card that actually does that. That would be really interesting. But yes, so we now have our 10 counters. And looking at it, I think
You have to decide now. It's after combat damage, I think, when the trigger goes off.
it is after combat damage. Oh, goodness. Oh, what are we going to do, Lee? What are we going to do?
My dog's here. Don't kill me in front of my dog.
I
Look.
mean, okay.
Look
Wait,
into
your
the
dog's
camera.
here?
Tell him.
Oh,
No.
oh no.
We have politics in the game. I mean, but what's the
Tell
likeliness
him
you're going
that
to
he
get
needs to be one
53
of the other
damage
2
through on
lovely
Bricky?
humans.
Yeah, we do. So, you know what? I think, obviously, hopefully we'll be meeting very, very soon for a MagicCon event, some other event very soon. So what I will do is I think, remove 10 counters from this to prevent the humiliation of being infected and toxic by Bricky. I will be the one to take you out of the game.
It's an honor.
Because,
an
as
honour.
well, with what Bricky sends at you, you won't even reach 10 poison counters because you're under 10 life. So it's
Amazing.
a double barreler.
Well,
So I
thank
will
you
do
so
that.
much. An honor to be taken out by your good self.
I do have nothing else for turn. So I am
In front of my dog.
pass
Wait,
to the
wait,
king.
what just
Very well.
happened? What just happened? Did you
I
just
didn't-
king make? I was like, I didn't need. Oh, okay. I need to calm down.
Untapping, drawing. Ah,
Who saw
very
that happening?
unfortunate.
Bricky on
Just-
tapping.
Just an island.
Why?
Just an
Hell.
island. Very. See, I've been waiting. It's very unfortunate. I got none of my draw stuff. I've been waiting for my Mathemagics to peer out.
Yes.
From my
Oh
deck.
my goodness.
And then just having someone draw 2 to the 26th power of cards,
got
which
it.
unfortunately never happened. However, in the scenario that we are here, it has been a good 2.5 hour long game. What a time it has been from everybody. Thank you.
It's been an honor, Bricky.
It's been an honor. 12 mites to the two of you.
I
And,
can't believe you king made. Oh my god. Okay, you could have won.
I will block one. So
All right.
you
Very, very well. I then
There we are.
station kilos at proliferate.
I mean, I'm still dead. You're still saying 11 at me, so I'm
Yeah,
there's
we're-
nothing there.
We're both
no,
dead.
no.
Like, there's
Well, the
enough,
mites
so-
are only
Fantastic.
1/1s, but still.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Yes, yeah, that's fair. Oh, fantastic.
Well done. Well done.
Incredible.
Chaos
And
reigns
that's
supreme.
game, everybody.
It does. Incredible.
GG's.
That
we
It's
will-
really. Can I just say it's really unfortunate that I did not have another blue mana up, Bricky, because when you
Yes.
X cost, I did have a mana drain in hand,
I had the
And I
feeling
had-
because you were the
I-
only other blue boy out here, and I was
and
like,
I had miscalculated,
something.
and I was
Sorry.
like, "Ooh."
This is the second time now Bricky's appeared on the show, and the second time he has won.
I mean, in
Well,
fairness, my
busy.
winning
Take
here was
one.
not particularly, expected. But even so, my goodness, I think I need to make some adjustments to this deck. That was
fun.
was a unfortunate game. I was like just top decking the whole time. Thank
I've-
God I got the White Sun's Twilight.
I have a question for you. Do you have
Brilliant.
nesting grounds in there?
I don't think so. I do have a decent amount of stuff, just maybe
Yeah.
not that
Yeah.
much.
Even Courier is
Oh,
also very cool
grounds.
too.
And
Yeah,
move
nesting
a counter
the-
from target permanent you control onto another target permanent. Holy
'Cause-
shit! Why don't I have that?
Yeah, because like you have so many shield counters, you should be able to like move them around at least
Oh,
once
yeah,
per
you
turn.
start- Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
No,
Yeah.
I agree. I was partly the issue with fucking EDH rec is that it's the only thing I know because I'm still kind of newish to Magic.
Mm.
Only been doing it for about a year. And so there's a lot of like cards that are clearly really
Oh,
useful
thank
that I
you.
never got the opportunity to
Oh.
properly utilize.
Mhm.
Nesting ground, and I think sculpting steel would actually be a huge help considering it comes in as an artifact, right? Would that count as
Mhm.
artifact creature as well?
Yeah, it can come in as an artifact. So yeah, it would
See,
count.
that would be very handy. with a
Yeah,
lot of
you
stuff.
you
Yeah.
definitely want the
Mhm.
Strixhaven as well in there if you're going to be proliferating
Yeah.
too, because like
Yeah,
Yeah.
Strixhaven
definitely.
Stadium's
Yeah.
big.
that's
Oh,
wild.
100%. Yeah, I did see as well, just looking at my next two draws, I had a make your move, and then I did in fact have Urza, Lord High Artificer,
Mine was
as
Biden
well in there.
Thassa.
Oh, incredible. I
a
was
meteor
really
golem,
looking forward
God
to
damn
somebody
it.
countering it. Oh, a meteor golem, nice.
If I had had my goddamn
Ooh, have you got
Esper
Millennium Calendar in there?
I do not. It is a fun one. However, I think the speed of proliferate isn't quite as good at that point. It's a little slow. I have Darksteel Reactor though, so
Cool.
Oh.
That's awesome.
basically the
nice,
same
nice.
thing at that point. But Strixhaven Stadium is fun. I do like that. That's a fun one. I think I want that one.
Yeah, absolutely. To be able to just like put counters on something and just end somebody's game after you get 10 on there, and with the like that specific deck with your shield counter creatures as well, stopping people from getting through to you and
Yeah.
taking counters off it
Yeah.
would be
Well,
very
so the
good.
shield counter, that's normally not like that. There's only like 2 or 3 shield counter things in the deck. I just played the cute little fishies that give you like I put 1 counter of each that you control onto those ones, which I was gonna do with originally it was gonna be the free soul ring into Steel Overseer to start putting counters on stuff, but because I screwed up the -1 artifact thing there, and then you counterspell my Steel Overseer.
Yeah, I kind of had to.
many things to learn. No, of course, but I
your
don't know if you
board
had the
state would have
counterspell
been
at that time.
huge if I
So,
hadn't
yeah.
encountered that. Although basically,
Yeah,
I need to find out how many cards do you normally have that give you drawing.
You what? Sorry.
draw
Like,
spells. How many draw spells
cards-
would you include?
Yeah, how many
Well,
like spells,
about
things
12.
like that. I've got 12.
I mean, there's draw and there's card advantage as an umbrella term, but like about 12 is usually my thing.
Okay, because here's insight. Obviously, I've got resourceful defense.
Hmm.
Mana. I'm trying to think of how many draw spells do I have. Technically, a draw spell. I mean, there's omniscience, but that's just kind of a goober one. You said 12?
Around that, and I try to batch them with the theme of what's happening. So I think like, what's my deck doing? So is there things that will draw cards just for doing the stuff that I'm doing, or 2 cards that do the same things, a bit of draw attached to moving it forwards? That's usually my goal when I'm whacking a deck together.
I have one more
Yeah.
recommendation, Bricky. If you do want to move counters
Yes.
around in your deck, there is a Lord of the Rings card called Goldberry River Daughter. For 1 blue, you can tap her and move 1 or more counters from her onto
great.
a target. And if you tap her, you can move counters onto her as well for free, which is a little bit,
Goldberry?
might be a bit too slow. Goldberry River Daughter.
And there's a really good card in Final Fantasy. It's blue that you might already have it in there. That when creatures attack, you can put a stun counter on one of them, and it has a
Lulu?
proliferate activated ability.
Lulu?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Lulu.
Yeah,
have
no,
that
I
right.
do know Lulu. I wanted to keep away from stun counters because despite them being undoubtedly useful, I feel like they're a little bit maybe a little bit too unfun for like a bracket 2 to 3 type thing. You know, stun counters are good, but like it's a little bit less on that point. Though I am looking here and I'm like, I'm not sure if I have enough draw. You know, I'm like, I got random things like discover and stuff and that kind of stuff, but like I don't know if I've got enough draw. You're making me wonder.
Let me have a look. Anyway, that's our game. Regardless, thank you everybody for being here. What a amazing ending that was. The first
Goofy.
time I've seen someone willingly give up the opportunity to win to king make somebody else in the game, but it was going on for quite a while, so I get it. We're gonna go around the table one last time, and you can tell everybody who you are, where people can find your content, and if you've got anything coming up that you would like to shout out or talk about. Craig, go ahead.
That's me.
That is
I
you.
am Craig. I'm also known as URZAWASHERE across the internet, mostly on TikTok and Instagram. I do a lot of short form content, usually around about the Commander format. I enjoy building decks, sharing that with the internet, and then getting a lot of things wrong, and then you shout at me in the comments. It's great fun. I love it. Next things that are coming up are within the next couple of months. In June, I believe it's the weekend of the 13th and 14th, I will be at Scotland's Card Show, which is just what it says on the tin, really. It's Scotland's biggest card show. So that's going to be incredible fun there, going with a few friends there. And then once again, going with a few friends the next month in July, which is a week after my graduation. I will be at Magicon Amsterdam as a creator. So come find me there. Come say hello. Grab a picture. If you want me to sign something, happy to do that as well. That's kind of the biggest things I've got coming up, really. So yeah, that's me. Thank you very much for inviting me as well, Mia. It's been
great having you
Yeah,
for the
it's been
first
such
time.
fun.
Yes. I'll
Yeah,
never have
love
you
it.
back again after what you did. No, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
No, listen, that's fair. That's totally fair.
More
I
than
will take my
glad
leave.
to have you back on the show. Bricky, tell everybody about yourself. Hun.
Yeah. Bricky, play video game. Things that are coming up.
Eat hot chip, lie.
Eat hot chip, lie. Yeah, I mean that's about. I'm excited for the new season of Marathon. I really like that game.
Yeah.
I got nothing. I'm gonna add some more card draw to this deck and go from there. No, thanks for having me on. It was a lot of fun, and I'll be around.
It's wonderful as per usual. And of course, last but not least, Specs.
Yes, MTGSPECS, Instagram. I will tell you off. No, I won't. I'll give you strategy some days. I don't know. Some people think I'm telling them off. I don't know why. I'm just trying to be helpful. Yeah, player accountability, game theory. Those are the things I'm really into. I do long form videos occasionally about those things, like what is the correct amount of decks to own, and to thinking about thinking about threat assessment, etc. You won't see me actually do any of the things I preach on the platforms in games because I'm too scattered. I'll give proliferate counters to Craig, who will then kill me with them. So I do that sort of shit. And what's coming up? Ooh, MagicCon Amsterdam, where you'll see me have a fight with a fisty fight with Craig in the parking
streets.
lot at MagicCon. And
I'll
I
be
can't
there
quite
cheering you
believe-
both on,
yeah, you'll be
going.
there cheering it on. Yeah.
I will be
can't-
specifically
if you wanna
choosing
talk
who to
about-
side with at any given time.
I can't believe I'm saying this out loud, but I have something else coming up this year, which is, I mean, pretty awesome. I'm on game nights this year.
You are.
So that,
Yes.
I filmed it in LA
Oh, sick.
about 3 weeks ago, maybe 2. That's coming up. I don't have a date. They haven't given me a date yet. But
So excited.
Jesus Lord on a biscuit. What the heck is that about? Can't tell
That's
you
so
anything
cool.
about it because I'm under NDA.
Yeah.
But it was incredible, amazing. I
Yes.
can't wait for it to happen.
I love that.
The same energy that I brought here will be on that episode. I can't say anything.
Yeah,
Yes.
we have a night on this episode
Yeah,
as
we
well.
have a
How
night. We have a
incredible.
game night.
I mean,
Yeah.
you do well,
Potentially.
because Josh Lee Kwai, my friend, he said to me, not my friend, he said to me, he said, "You're not one until it happens on not the TV, on
okay.
YouTube." So I'm.
Oh,
It's
okay.
happened to me. That the thing has
Yes.
happened to me. I felt the
Yes.
cold steel on my shoulders, and it's been said to me. So in my heart, I am. But you'll
Yes.
have to wait for whenever. I don't know when.
It's
but
not
what-
official. You're an expectant knight at the. Wait, does that make sense?
I'm a
Expect-
squire. I'm a page.
Yeah, an expectant knight
But
right now.
one of the best experiences of my life. The
So
house
proud
down
of you.
boots,
Incredible.
mama. So
Mhm.
2 thumbs up, 5 stars, and a big smile. And that was me. Thanks for having me back, Mia.
Of
was great fun,
course, you
again.
didn't kill me this time, so we're all
I
square at the
tried.
moment.
Oh man, you guys were
Yeah.
rock'em sock'em robots. That was crazy. Me and Bricky were just sitting there like, yes, let's play some artifacts and things, and you guys were just going at it. Crazy.
I
See,
don't.
to an extent. I was just sitting here like, I'm sure my insight engine is there somewhere. I'm sure it'll arrive at some point.
I mean, I got what 3 creatures out and died, so I had a great game. I think in future, I need to put more card draw into this deck as well. The problem that I have is playing a commander that's a flyer that cares about hitting other people with flyers. Is that if you can't hit other people with flyers, your commander doesn't really do much. So that was the problem that I had. But other than that, it was a really, really cool game. Besides from my poor catbird being taken out, but that's neither here nor there, I guess.
I'd do it again.
All right,
Hey,
okay,
do
no,
it
the
again.
feud is back on with Specs. All right.
Yeah.
Right, that's
Never
going to do
will.
it for today. I've been your host, miabyte. Hi, I'm your host, miabyte. I was your host. This has been a fantastic episode, as per usual. You can find me over at twitch.tv/miabyte. I do have stuff to shout out, actually. Tomorrow on my Twitch channel, we will be doing a charity stream for Hope for the Day. So if you're watching this, head on over. We're probably starting in the afternoon, 4 p.m. BST at some point. That's UK time, so convert that to whatever your local time is. But we're trying to raise money for mental health and suicide prevention. So if you can come along and give, there's going to be a lot of cool stuff that you can see me potentially do, like eat really hot chip and not lie but die potentially die from really hot chip. Potentially, yeah. There's also Chubby Bunny. I don't live with anybody, and that is apparently dangerous. I've got mega-sized marshmallows for it, so we'll see. We'll see what happens there. You could potentially come and watch me perish on stream, like I did on this game today. But yeah, please come along to that. I will be at MagicCon Amsterdam. With everybody else, I still have no plans for MagicCon Amsterdam. So if you've got stuff in your schedule and you want to see me be a part of it, let me know. Follow everybody on the socials. That'll be in the video description if you're watching over on the YouTube. If you're watching on the Twitch, make sure you head on over to the Commander Damage YouTube. That is Commander DMG. That's how that works. And go and hit the sub button over there for future Magic the Gathering content. I would love it if you did that, because I'm trying to reach all the big milestones. But that's it today. Thank you so much for being here, and we shall see you on the next episode. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Bye, guys.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Peace.